everybody? Seattle Mike Fights with Friends. We are back. My God, this feels a lot better than last week. Zhang Yang Park, 3 minutes and 4 seconds of the second round, winner by submission via rear naked choke. That's back-to-back wins for him, moving him to 15-5. I got in here just in time for the heavyweight bout, though. Former UFC heavyweight champion Andrei Arlovski takes on Marcos Rogerio de Lima. Always a treat. I would even say a gift to get to see Andrei Arlovski fight and continue to just defy the odds at, I believe, 43 years old. It seems like 8 and 9 years ago, we were writing him off for, having a suspect chin. I remember he was, and God, this is even further back. Go further back to the Fedor fight in, oh God, I got to think about what this was in now. The Fedor fight in, I believe it was Affliction. Yeah, it's Affliction. Oh God, that's 2009? 2008, 2009, just from memory. God, that was a long time ago. Yeah, so he was in his early 30s. And coming into that fight, we were already talking about him having a suspect chin. That's the fight that he recruited Freddie Rhodes to start working on his boxing. Of course, it didn't go right for him against Fedor, but it started really going for him right not much after that. And he's had a very successful second career. And this guy's been around forever. What's up? The Drunken Charge, Robert Kerrigan in the house. Just another Fights with Friends stream. Let's go. Ugly Man Joe is one of the best fight names. Holmes. That is pretty good. What's up, PBR Street Gang in the house? We are back in Seattle. It was fun. I was glad I got to go to Spokane last week, but the streaming setup was not ideal for my iPhone there. This is much more comfortable. And for those that were here last week, you guys know I said that if Sean O'Malley defeated Petr Yan, I would dye my hair pink. I have not backed down from that, but you will have to tune in for tonight's Anderson Silva versus Jake Paul fight. Well, I will come in with pink fucking hair. I said I'd do it. I'm going to do it. What's up, PBR? Cheers. Always good to see you, my man. PBR. Who's everybody got in the main tonight? Kattar and Allen. Of course, this is a big one here, though. Andrei Arlovski and Marcos Rogerio de Lima. Andrei Arlovski, of course, has been in this game. Man, he's been in this game since the beginning. Son, one of the first UFC heavyweight champions. Somehow, he is still doing it all these years later. Robert says Kattar. I got Kattar too, man, but Brendan Allen's a beast. I certainly don't count him out, but yeah, I'm leaning towards Calvin Kattar as well. Of course, later tonight, though, I wasn't surprised, but I'm still going to call you out, Robert. You picked Jake Paul against the GOAT Anderson Silva. Man. I really hope Anderson Silva pieces Jake Paul up tonight. I do realize, though, that Paul, he's young. He's literally like 20 years younger than Anderson. So, actually, what's Boston Strong? Gotta represent. Oh, I got the last of my winning on Arnold. I'll put the last of my winning. Nice. Well, good luck, PBR. Arn Allen is on a 9-fight win streak, so second longest active win streak at 145, second to the champ. Anderson looks like he's flipped the switch at the last face-off. Nice. I did not see the face-off. I got an alert that something was going on for an open workout. I didn't get an alert for the weigh-in for some reason. I might have checked that out, but it was for the open workout, which I'm kind of done with open workouts, guys. I mean, they're just, it's such a facade. If you haven't got to see how each fighter looks, as far as like body fat percentage and looking in shape at least, which doesn't always tell you if they are in shape, of course, then it can be valuable for that, I think. But outside of that, I just don't really think that the open workouts show us a lot. I mean, they hit a bag or mitts like maybe a few times, and if you don't look good at hitting mitts, oh my God, you got issues. Your name is Stephen A. Smith. Tried to spider pose to Anderson Silva. Oh, no way. Oh, I hope Anderson gets pissed, and I hope he just... I know Jake's younger, but Anderson's so fucking smart. He's so smart. He showed that his timing is still brilliant in that boxing match with Tito Ortiz. And I know it's Tito Ortiz. We can only take so much from that. But, I mean, he played with Tito. He played with Tito the way Anderson Silva should play with Tito. So, to me, that says a lot. You got the great, one of the greatest, if not the greatest striker of all time. In my opinion, he's the greatest striker of all time. But greatest striker, one of the greatest strikers of all time. Coming in there against a young kid, Jake Paul, he's got crazy power. Anderson's really got to watch out to not get caught early. But I think he knows that. And we've seen Paul get tired, in fights, especially in the first Tyron Woodley fight. I really think Woodley could have won that fight. I really think he could have won the first one. The second one is like, I don't know. We don't talk about the second one, but... I got Kattar in the main event tonight, though. Nice. I got Kattar, too. Cheers, J-Dig. Think Anderson has tried to bait him into coming forward by saying he was knocked out or knocked down. Oh, I don't know why I hadn't thought of that, J-Dig. That's smart. He also knocked the shit out of that younger MMA guy on the Floyd fight in Dubai. Wait. Anderson Silva fought in Dubai? Like recently? How did I not know this? Combat sports are so bad at advertising. There's your main card. Khalil Roundtree, Mr. Violence, return against Dustin Jacoby. Jared Vanderay, heavyweight. He's coming up. But heavyweight's up first for a man with 14 first-round finishes, 19-9 in his career. Marcos Rogerio de Lima. He's going to take on MMA royalty. The former two-time UFC heavyweight champion. Most significant strikes in UFC heavyweight history. He could reach 1,500 tonight. He would need 73 strikes. Significant strikes tonight. I think he can get there. Orlovsky is my age. Yeah, and I'm older than both of you, but not by much. believe it was before the Tito fight and after the Chavez fight. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know how the hell I didn't hear about that. God, there's you think Bellator, you think he fought for Bellator, which never tells anybody when they're going to be. Did anybody know there was a Bellator this morning in Italy, like 11 a.m.? They don't let anybody know anything. They're just like running this secret underground fight club that, like, if you happen to hear through word of mouth, you might figure out that it's on. I did see it was on a couple days ago, to be honest, because I'm always checking their app. I never get any alerts from them. I never see advertisements for it, ever. And I mean, I guess maybe it's because I don't watch my Showtime a lot unless Bellator's on. But God, they got to advertise somewhere else. You can't advertise just on Showtime, guys. Yo, how you doing today, my friend? Good to be in the stream. Been working graveyard 3 a.m. to 11:50. Gonna have to sleep right after the main. What's up, Isaiah? I hear you. 3 a.m. is graveyard now? No. Then I'm working graveyard, buddy. I was at my warehouse at 2 this morning. No, yeah, I think anything before 4 a.m. That's fair. That's graveyard. I got Kattar plus 110, Deshaun Gord plus 135, and Philip Haas minus 180. I like all those, Isaiah. Good bets, man. Good bets, my man. Okay, I just looked it up to make sure I wasn't crazy. It was May 21st. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me, man. Sometimes combat sports is like so bad at letting us know what's going on. What's up, Torrin Brown in the house? Say a cheers. I'm picking Silva to beat Jake Paul. Robert says Torrin cheers. Yeah, it could happen. Guys, Thursday, December 15th, the #1 submission grappler in the world, Gordon Ryan, will fight in the UFC Fight Pass Invitational 3. He is a 4-time EBI champion, 3-time ADCC, and I'm looking forward to that one. So look at that. Most wins in UFC history. Andrei Arlovski tied with Donald Cerrone for second. If he wins tonight, he will be tied with Jim Miller for most wins in UFC history. That's crazy that guys have fought 24, not just 24 times in their career, but 24 times in the UFC. You see Andrei Arlovski actually has 54 fights in his career. But, man, this resurgence of Andrei Arlovski has been fun to watch. He's definitely not been as electric as his first career. I kind of break it up in 2 careers. Like when he was in the UFC, then he left. When he came back, that was his second career. I consider it, and bigger competition though, better competition when he came back, and he's still had a tremendous success. I know Silva's 47, but he still looks good. Yes, he is, man. Oh, Isaiah said, I don't want to see Anderson fight, man. I don't get why this Jake guy wants to fight guys out of their prime in a different sport they were actually relevant in. Oh, because he wants to win and he wants to make money. And the fact that they'll continue to fight him, I mean, what's he going to do, fight boxers? He'll lose. Lima throws heat. He can finish Arlovski to this point, but if it gets to the third, I think Arlovski could take another decision. I agree, Isaiah. Arlovski's really got to be careful in the first. Of course, his chin he hasn't been knocked out in a while, but his chin was really getting tapped there for a while. He has shown when he gets hit that, you can see it in him right away. And yeah, De Lima's a guy, I believe he has 15 first-round finishes and 19 wins. So fast starter. I remember him getting, I believe that's him I'm thinking of, getting that leg kick knockout on the Contender Series. Love to see Derek Lewis fight Andre. Oh, he would bury Andre, I think. But Silva been looking good for a guy out of his prime. Way out of his prime, man. Theron Nelson says, shrooms, baby, shrooms. What a way to start a chat, man. Theron Nelson in the house, everybody. Silva schooled Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Yes, he did, man. And that's why, man, I really think Anderson can take that kid into deep waters and fucking drown him. But Jake can also catch him early. Jake's been getting so much better. I do have a ton of respect for the kid, actually, because he did the damn thing. He wasn't a boxer. He was successful at something else. He was successful at, at YouTube, basically. And a lot of people are, a YouTuber, that's not talent or whatever. I've been doing this for 5 years, guys. I have 7,000 subscribers. I mean, he had millions right out of the gate. So it's hard for me to clown on the guy at this point. And then he goes in young and decides to take up boxing and, starts defeating legitimate fighters. I mean, yeah, most of them were MMA fighters, but pretty impressive. Andrei Arlovsky, look at that. He's on a 4-fight win streak. Tied for second longest active win streak in the division. He's also tied for most finishes in UFC history with 11. Tied for second most wins with 23 and knockdowns with 10 in UFC history. Arlovsky to win by knockout tonight is a plus 1100. De Lima to win by knockout a plus 150. Fight will not go the distance is a minus 110. I'm going to say this fight goes the distance. I'm also going to say that Andrei Arlovsky wins the decision. But if De Lima's going to get this, he's going to get him quick and early, I think. And definitely could happen. Yeah, I figured you were high, Theron. All right, Andrei Arlovsky, 6 years older at 43, 2 inches taller at 6'3". De Lima came in 20 pounds heavier at 261. Arlovsky will have a 2-inch reach advantage at 77 inches. De Lima comes into this one a 255 favorite. All right, out of the blue corner. Open as a minus 130 favorite, has moved up to a minus 255 favorite out of Ribeirão Perez, Brazil. 19 wins against 9 losses. Marcos Rogerio de Lima. I've never done mushrooms, man, but it sounds fun. Lewis killed anyone in a while, Mike? No, man. He's been losing all his fight. I ate all my mushrooms. I need to buy him more. What the hell do you guys buy them? All right. And out of the red corner representing Coconut Creek, Florida, he has a plus 215 underdog, 34 wins against 20 losses. Presenting the former 2-time UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Pitbull, Andrei Arlovsky. And we got a super chat. PBR Street Gang with the super chat. Thank you much, my friend. Excuse me. I don't think my voice was warmed up before that. Probably a bad idea. Oh no! De Lima hits Arlovsky early. Wow, guys, that's what happens when you yell. You don't warm up your voice. You really should do. I really need to do those voice exercises my daughter taught me. She's a music therapy major, going for a major in music therapy, and used to warm up the choir and all that. She taught me how to warm up my voice and told me, and here I go. Here I go yelling earlier. Oh, Arlovsky is in trouble. De Lima on top. Looking to sink in a rear naked choke maybe here. Arlovsky defending the ground and pound for the most part, but De Lima's got the back. And he is banging away on Arlovsky right now. Some of his left hands are getting through. I actually missed the shot that knocked Anderson down. I was trying to recover my voice there. Arlovsky's second half of his career or later half being crafty. Oh, there it is. And it is over just like that. Rogerio de Lima. Marcos Rogerio de Lima chokes out Andrei Arlovsky in the very first round. 43 years old. He had been on a 4-fight winning streak. Let's see. It's a body shot. It's a left hand in the chest. That looks like it hit the chest that knocked Arlovsky down and hurt him. It might have been a strange camera angle, but that was weird. And this may be the last time we see Andrei Arlovsky. It's over like that. Wow, I knew that was coming, to be honest. Arlovsky's still a legend. Terrence is OMG. All right, guys. Well, just like that, it's over. Well, we knew if it was early, it was going to be De Lima. That's the way she goes. Oh, and I'm going to rewind that, though, so I can get that... so I can get that up on my YouTube Shorts. Let's get up the YouTube Shorts. All right, guys. For those that didn't get to see that, we're going to get it up on the Shorts. Marcos de Lima right there's a left hook to the chest that actually hurt Arlovsky. And de Lima gets the choke. And that is it. That could be it for Andrei Arlovsky's career. If it is, it was a good one. Congratulations to Marcos Rogerio de Lima. You're watching Fights with Friends. All right, guys. For the where's King James? Is King James in here? We're gonna put this up on the. We're gonna put this on the shorts. All right, guys. Big win here for Marcos Rogerio de Lima. And like I said, unfortunately, if Arlovsky didn't lay him up right now, he may not get a choice, because I have to think that the UFC was kind of just waiting for him to lose. I mean, they're very happy with Andrei Arlovsky's career, I'm sure, but they're writing out a big check to that boy. Every time he gets in the cage, I want to say he's making like 300,000 or 400,000. And when you're fighting on the prelims, you're making $400,000. I mean, that's unheard of. So I somewhat doubt that they will have Andre fight again after this. I think they've just been waiting for him to lose, and obviously he was not cooperating. Wow, I knew that was coming, to be honest. Arlovsky's still a legend. Thanks OMG retired. You believe people are saying Charles Oliveira's done? MMA fans are strange at times. Dude was just on an 11 or 10 fight winning streak. Former lightweight champion. How would Charles be finished? I agree, man. Then people are saying Islam brought that quit out of Oliveira. Oh, come on now. People are stupid, man. Oliveira is one of the greats, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. You really think he will ever beat Islam? Probably not, but I'm starting to stay in the fact Islam is that much better than Charles. He might be that much better than everybody, Robert. It doesn't mean that Oliveira is not one of the greatest lightweights of all time. And we'll never forget that streak he went on, 10 or 11 fight win streak, like Torn was saying. And the fighters that he defeated in that stretch, Michael Chandler, Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje. I don't think Charles quit against Charles. No, Charles didn't quit, man. He got beat. He got beat by, a guy that it's very, very early to say. But, I mean, this is a guy that could end up being one of the greatest lightweights of all time. And, if he stays healthy, I don't see how he doesn't go down as one of, the very top lightweights ever. Think they fight again, gets beat even worse than first fight, then retires, but won't be until he works back up to Charles, maybe 2-3 fights. Oh, that's on. Yeah. I mean, that's fair, Robert. People actually think Alexander Volk has a chance of beating Islam. I don't see what problems he brings to Islam. Man, I don't count Volkanovski out either, though. And a lot of people say, "Oh, Volkanovski's too small because he's been a featherweight." This is a guy that he played rugby at 220 pounds. He's a huge featherweight. I don't know reach and height and stuff. I imagine he's going to give up a little bit to Islam. I don't know exactly what the numbers are on that. But man, yeah, it's going to be tough. Folk will get walked through by Islam. That could definitely happen. It's hard to say when you have guys that have never. I mean, Volk, he fought Max fucking Holloway. Defeated Max Holloway 3 times. Was it 2 or 3 times? 2 times, right? He beat him bad the first time. No, 3 times. 3 times. Beat him bad the first time. I thought Max won the second one. Then he beat him bad the third time. All right, Kattar, 4 UFC knockouts, tied for 5th most in UFC featherweight history. 100 plus significant strikes in each of his last 4 fights. His takedown defense is impeccable. I think they should do Oliveira versus Dariush next. A main event to ESPN Fight Night. Could be, what's up, Billy? Jake Paul by KO, TKO plus 135. Bet is in. What's going on, my man? Hey, if Paul takes it, it's going to most likely be by knockout. I have to admit, I have a huge bias towards this. I mean, Andrei Arlovski. Saying about that because he just fought. Anderson Silva is literally my favorite fighter of all time. So it's hard for me to be subjective, but I mean, Jake's young. He hits hard. We know Anderson has been starched in the past. 47 is ancient in fight years. It's practically unheard of. That being said, Anderson, he looked great against Tito Ortiz. He looked like he should have against Tito Ortiz. But, his intelligence was there. His counterpunching was there. His accuracy was there. I think it's going to be a fun fight. I think Anderson's going to show Jake, a lot of things he's never seen before. And it's either going to derail that momentum of that hype train of Jake Paul, or he's going to learn some things tonight, and it's be a good experience from him, I think. But I don't, I don't see Paul taking him out easily. Max has no chance against Alexander. Oh, they won't fight a 4th time, I don't think. Mark my words, I believe no one beats Islam, retires with a 30-1 record. Could be, man. Definitely could be. Then you got folks saying Dariush has a chance at beating Islam. What type of weed do some of MMA fans be smoking, right? Yes, Billy's on my side on the Jake and Silva fight. To be fair, Tito's head is a really easy target. Yeah, that's a great point, J-Dig. Don't forget, guys, tonight we'll be doing Anderson Silva and Jake Paul, and I will be paying my bet tonight. Last week I said if Sugar Sean O'Malley defeated Petr Yan, I would dye my hair pink. And whether you agree with the judges or not, I'm a man of my word. So if you come in for the Jake Paul Anderson Silva fight tonight, my fucking hair is going to be pink. Fuck you, Sean. You got folks saying Dariush has a chance at beating Islam. What time? Yeah, that's crazy. Yes, Billy. Oh, sorry. No one's beating Islam, says Isaiah. Yeah, I can't see anybody out there right now beating Islam. Um, Now let the hate begin, because I'm going to say there is a guy out there that has power that if he hits anyone, he can take them out. He doesn't deserve a title shot. He barely deserves to be in the UFC. But you guys know when he wants it, they will bend over and do what he wants. If he connects, he can take out anybody. That is, of course, the notorious one, Conor McGregor. And, you know, as tired as I kind of was of Conor at one time, I'm ready for him to return to the sport. I would like to see a in shape, you know, in shape, prime-ish Conor. I'd love to see him come back and fight like he used to. And you know, I was never a big fan. I always, you know, you always like to see him fight. Usually, I was rooting against him, but you know, he makes the sport exciting. Smoke nothing but the best weed. I believe he retires a champ. Probably. I don't see no threats for Islam at 155. Well, if oh god, if Hamzat goes up to 185, I can see Islam eventually going up and taking that 170-pound strap as well. Man, he might beat Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman up at 170. Usman's gotten older now too, of course. But yeah, it's gonna be a wild one. Guys, let me know if you get an. I don't know if we even get notifications for shorts. But let me know if you do get a notification for the short. I put up the knockout of that last fight of Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva. God, I really need to warm up today. Andre Arlovsky and Marcos Rogerio de Lima. Of course, de Lima took out Arlovsky in the very first round. Was that it for the prelims? That was the last fight for the prelims, wasn't it? Or did we get one more? We do get one more. We got Phil Hawes and Roman Dolidze up next. I couldn't remember if that was on the prelims or the main card, but it is the prelims headliner. Wow, Phil Hawes at minus 170. Wow, I like Phil Hawes in that fight a lot. All right, guys. Who do you guys have? You guys have Arlovsky or Arlovsky? God, I can't get Arlovsky out of my mind today. I don't know why. You guys have a Hawes or Dolidze? Sorry, guys. I'm changing things in the in YouTube Studio for the shorts I just put up. That knockout for Rogerio de Lima. Why can I not even add? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out the creator studio here for shorts, and I can't even figure out how to monetize this. Huh. I don't know. I guess it'll just hopefully get us some views. Doesn't look like it's going to be monetized because I cannot figure out how to monetize it in any way. Huh. All right. Sorry. Back to the chat. UFC is becoming such a talent show instead of an actual sport. It's all about who can draw the money, who can talk the most crap, whatever happened to the competitive nature of the sport. I think it's still there, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of that trash talking. I want Hamzat to be 170 champ and Islam go up, fight him, then I believe Islam might lose. That could be. I think Islam will get his butt handed to him at 170. Torn. Don't see anything on shorts yet. Thank you, PBR. 4 fights were canceled on prelims. One was the one I was looking forward to. Mark Madsen versus Dakar Close. Yeah, I noticed the prelims were there's only 6 fights. And usually they schedule 8 anymore, 8 or 9. Off topic, did you guys see they just arrested somebody? Those girls that were murdered in Indiana 6 years ago, the Delphi murders. No, I didn't, J Dig, but I am an avid true crime podcast listener. Shout out to True Crime Garage. So I'll be looking forward to episodes on that. Thanks for the update. Glad they caught that nasty bastard. Let's go Haas, says Isaiah. All right, Philip Haas, Roman Dolidze next. And Heidi Andral here for the UFC this week. I don't know that we're going to see Megan O'Leary because she will be on the sidelines for the Seahawks game tomorrow on Fox. Which is interesting. She does stuff for ESPN and Fox, but hey, good for her. Get that money, girl. What I mean by the UFC losing is competitive nature. Like, you got guys who get undeserving title shots like McGregor and Islam. Oh yeah, no, I completely I completely understand what you're talking about, Torn. I don't disagree. Yeah, no, I was just saying, sometimes sometimes they do it right. Sometimes, yeah, it is just a hype, unfortunately, but following the Delphi murders for a while now. Monday, they will say something about it. Nice, Jim. So is that the end of the Arlovsky run? Is it time? I think it is time. Um, if he doesn't retire, which they may give him a heads up, say, hey, we're going to give you a chance to retire. I don't know if they do that, but I hope they do, and I hope they do with Andre rather than cutting him. It probably means more to fans than it does to the fighters, to be honest. But the guy deserves the chance to retire if anyone does, on his own terms. Well, I mean, he's not gonna get it on his own terms with a win, obviously now. But I don't see the UFC paying him that $300,000 or $400,000 show money that he gets at this age. I think they were just waiting for him to lose so they could cut him. Same here, Jim. Sucks how Lomachenko fight us tonight as well. I'm going to watch both Lomachenko and Paul fight at the same time as well as chat. Yeah, it's BS, man. I was pretty frustrated with that. Boxing continues to cannibalize itself, and I mean, I know ESPN and ESPN Plus, they think they're on their own trajectory, that they can do whatever they want. They're one of the only ones that are run boxing competitive with other boxing. But it's just, I just wish they would make some kind of deals to not do that to each other, because it just hurts the fans. And eventually it hurts boxing. Like, you can have some guys on a 12 or 11 fights winning streak, never their true title shot, but a guy who has good looks and can run his mouth good, he gets the title shot over them. Oh, for sure, Torm. Did you guys see anything? Anthony Johnson is sick again. I did. Yeah, thoughts and prayers out to Anthony Johnson, Rumble Johnson. He is not doing good, apparently, via his coaching staff. Saw something about it, but then couldn't find it again, or I didn't know if it was an old tweet that I saw. No, there was an early update, just that he wasn't doing good, though. I still have not heard what exactly the issue is. Roman Dolidze, a year older at 34 years old, 2 inches taller at 6'2", but Phil Haas will have an 1.5 inch reach advantage at 77.5 inches. Also missing the MH370, if they ever find it. Islam 100% deserved his 155 title shot winning streak and hype train behind him as well. All right, in the blue corner, he has a plus 150 underdog representing Batumi, Georgia. 10 wins against 1 loss. Roman Dolidze. What's up, Kamara Christie? Somebody knocking you out? Oh, boring pay-per-view? Okay. All right, 3-1 is a UFC favorite, a minus 175 favorite of North Bergen, New Jersey. Philip Haas. Leon Edwards also got rewarded after a 10-fight winning streak, took advantage, and shocked the world. Yes, he did. Dan Margliata will be the referee on this one. Feels like we haven't seen him as a referee in a minute, in the UFC at least. He's been all over the place, though. Done some BKFC. All right, there we go. Haas in the black shorts, Dolidze in the gray and white. Just prove my point. What I was saying. All right, front kick to the body to start things off there from Philip Haas. Oh, Dolidze going for that head kick. Haas seeing it early, but he will come back to it. Nice straight right there from Dolidze. This is definitely, one of Haas's biggest challenge. This may be the biggest challenge for each of their career. And I mean, the Dolidze's 10-1 and still almost a 2-1 underdog tonight. He's definitely a live dog. Whoa, that was close. Dolidze just gave Haas a haircut. Oh, nice right hand there from Dolidze. Roman Dolidze, I mean, he was so close with that head kick. And Haas catching another front kick there from Dolidze, landing a right hand of his own. Couldn't do anything with it when he caught it. He's got to start punishing him for those if he wants him to stop throwing those front kicks. Good straight right from Haas. Haas has a fast, down the pipe right hand. Oh, and there it is. It's so quick. It's like Roman can't even see it coming. And good takedown there from Haas. So, oh, nice elbows from the bottom from Dolidze, though. Two big elbows. Oh, and there's one to the side of the temple. And another. Haas, he's got to, yeah, he starts grabbing that elbow. He's got to stop getting hit by those. He's going to get cut bad. And yeah, see, he's really guarding. Dolidze is making Haas go defensive from the top. Big elbows. 3 more elbows from the bottom there for Dolidze. Goes for the armbar. Haas slips out of it fairly easy. He's going to look to get a better position out of that. But Dolidze, he attacks. He's always attacking. Now he's got a heel. He's looking for a heel hook, and now he's forcing Haas to defend something else. I mean, Haas got the takedown, but the offense was all Dolidze. Oh, Haas is hurt. Haas hurt his leg. He can barely stand. Nice right hand there from Dolidze, but Dolidze's got this. Another right and a left hook. Oh, Haas is a sitting duck right now. They should stop this fight. Yeah, Dolidze hurt something when he grabbed that leg. Wow. And Dolidze kicks that front leg. Somehow Haas, I don't know how he managed to attempt a head kick there, but nice left hand there from Dolidze. But, I mean, I don't see any way that Haas can win this fight right now. He can barely walk. Oh, good left hand there from Dolidze. Oh, and Haas catches the front kick. I don't think that knee's okay. Bisping says he thinks he's going to be okay now. I don't think that's the way knees work. I mean, maybe he kind of, thought he misplaced something. Maybe he's okay, but see, it just doesn't look right still. Oh, nice right hand there from Haas. Oh, good right hook there from Dolidze. Oh, yeah, he floors him again. See, that knee is not. Oh, huge right hand, a combination. Haas is out. Haas is out. Roman Dolidze taking care of business. And Dolidze talking with a little bit of chatter there for Bisping. I love it. Oh, yeah, he's out cold. Oh, thank you, Billy. Well, blew his knee. Haas is food. KO out cold. Yeah, Billy's got some internet that the rest of the country's not privy to yet. Did you might be able to win a lot of money on bets, Billy. It's just you might be seeing them before the bookmakers get it. Imagine Billy just starts going like 100% on bets. He's just hitting everything, hitting the knockouts, hitting the submissions and everything, because he's seeing it before even the bookmakers get it. Phil Haas just got knocked out. PR, what's up, man? He blew his knee out. I forgot to change the fighters there. So, Khalil Roundtree Jr. up next, though, Mr. Violence. I always want to see Roundtree. It's Roundtree. All right, Roman moving to 11-1 with 7 first-round finishes. Khalil, a plus 145 underdog tonight against Dustin Jacoby, so I'm sure people think that Dustin's going to out-wrestle Khalil tonight. We'll see. I have same internet you have, Mike. PR cheers. I don't know. It seems like you're always getting everything stuff before everybody, though, man. I don't know. I had it pretty quick that time, though, so maybe. Watched it on my phone in my car with the assessor and buyers walking through my house. Oh, sweet, man. You having a showing of the house now? Well, good luck, man. I hope it sells quickly, brother. I think Billy could have an announcement soon. I don't know if you want to talk about it in chat, Billy, or should we talk about it? You want to save it or not talk about it now? It's up to you. And Roman Dolidze says top 15 fighter now for sure. Hard to disagree with. Wow. 11-1, 5-1 in the UFC. Roman Dolidze is the real deal. I don't care. You can share with them. All right. Well, I believe we're going to have a two-man show here soon because it sounds like the Time Bender going to be moving here to the great city of Seattle. Get used to the rain, Billy. I am definitely looking forward to having him over here, having a second mic on the show at times, and having a friend over here that's into fights. It's like nobody in this area that's into fights. I don't know what's wrong with people. You got it, Robert. the Time Bender's coming to Seattle. So now we just need to get the drunken charge over here. Well, I'm good. Guess that one. Yep, good stuff. Main event tonight, look at Calvin Kattar, 5.19 strikes per minute. I mean, he's a striking machine. Almost twice as much as Arnold. Strikes absorbed per minute, though. He gets hit 7.15 strikes per minute compared to 2.2 for Arnold Ellen. But that number would actually be like 4 if not for the Max Holloway fight. Now, it might be, to be honest. Takedowns for 15 minutes. Calvin Kattar doesn't really try to take many people down. Arnold Allen about 1.5 a fight. I didn't know Bobby Green got released. Huh. I mean, I would say I'm not completely surprised, but I kind of am. That's a guy that, I mean, I don't think he was getting paid a ton of money. He was a do or die dude. I mean, he jumped in on a last second notice. Man, wasn't his last fight that Islam fight too? I feel like they kind of did him dirty. That was his last fight, right? Was against Islam. So he takes a last second late notice fight or whatever, 9 days notice against Islam, and they're gonna cut him from that loss. That's shitty. All right, Dustin Jacoby, Khalil Roundtree coming up next. Jared Vandre taking on Waldo Cortez Acosta at heavyweight. Max Griffin and Tim Means in the welterweight co-main event. And then Calvin Kattar, Arnold Allen is our main event. Trishawn Gore and Sean framed also on that main card. Yep, that was his last fight. They released him over that loss. That is stunning. That is stunning. That's one of. I mean, maybe there's some stuff I don't know, but if they just cut him over, released him over that, that's one of the shittiest releases that I can think of. Petr Yan's talking about leaving UFC. You think he will, Robert? I've been listening to that. I know they've talked about ONE FC. There is a rumor that the UFC actually and ONE FC are looking at another trade. I do know a little bit more about that, but I'm going to make you guys come back and watch the video. So watch the updates and notifications. I'm gonna push that. I'm gonna put that one away in my back pocket and bring that one out later. I know a few things about what's going on with that, but it's not really released. It's just serving as drug suspension, and it comes back. They did Green the same way they did Kevin Lee. Oh, he's not on a drug suspension. Come on. I thought he suspended because of Pete. Oh, is he? I think I do kind of remember something like that now that you say that. And I'd forgotten. Man, ever since you guys got me doing weed, I'm forgetting all kinds of shit. It's all you guys' fault. Think Kevin Lee comes back? No. I think he probably finishes his career over there in Khabib's league. Over there in Eagle FC. And they're paying him, they're paying him very well over there. Thoughts on Khalil Roundtree and Dustin Jacoby? Man, I know Jacoby's he's a great wrestler. He's going to do some things to give Roundtree some issues. Hard to bet against Roundtree, though. This guy's striking is incredible. Said not suspended for PEDs. He got popped for over-the-counter drug that he didn't know was illegal to take. And yeah, he's not really released, trust me. All right, thanks, Isaiah. Yeah, I was wondering how I missed that, but Jacoby, a really good kickboxer. Am I thinking of somebody else? He's got good wrestling too, though, right? I don't know. Clearly, I have a hard time seeing anybody at that weight out kickbox Khalil Roundtree Jr. I mean, he knocked out Gokhan Saki in the first round. Retired him from MMA, so a lot of people saying Justin Gaethje is dodging. Oh boy. Dodging who? Oh boy? Justin going on a downward spiral from here. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to see Justin get like a 10 to 15 for a comeback fight, but this isn't boxing. I mean, he doesn't get a fight, Helenius, like Deontay Wilder got to do last week. The UFC, once you're there, it's like, man, you're fighting the top dogs pretty much, and until you at least get old. Yep, Roundtree versus Saki was awesome. Said as I typed it, nice. Gaethje had surgery. That's where he has been. Man, I love watching Justin Gaethje fight. Definitely one of my favorite current fighters. Probably my favorite all time. I mean, I'm not going to say he's like the greatest lightweight of all time or anything, because he's not. But man, is he entertaining to watch. Justin got a nose surgery. Justin versus Conor. I'd love to see Justin versus Conor. The fight I really want to see, though, probably even more, is Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier 2. So, I mean, if Dustin gets past Chandler, which I do take Dustin over Chandler. If he gets through Chandler, I really hope we see Dustin and Justin a second time. All right, Max Griffin and Tim Means have entered the building. They are our co-main event today. Max Griffin, a minus 190 favorite. Has deviated septum fixed to change his cardio. Oh, that's a good idea. They say Justin Gaethje done too. Yeah, he ain't done. He's just getting started. He has gotten hit in the head a lot. That's what I would say. Gaethje, I mean, man, work on the cardio, but work on that defense. Guy, damn. I would like to see Gaethje do some work, with a boxing or kickboxing trainer, like an elite boxing or kickboxing trainer, just to work on his defense. His offense is there. It's never been a problem. But his defense, there's no other way to say it. It just absolutely sucks. I want Chandler to beat Dustin just because how arrogant he's been as of late. Not so humble anymore. I really haven't heard a lot from Dustin in a while, honestly. Who was it that called Justin the Homer Simpson of MMA and then he knocked him out? I can't remember. James Vick. It was James Vick. He knocked James Vick all the way into the minor leagues. And then I think I've seen Vic got knocked out by somebody else recently. Yep, and Billy's on it. All right, and the odds, Calvin Kattar and Arnold Allen have arrived. This is a minus 110 pick'em, boys. Didn't get any closer than that. I would say that I really like Kattar as a pick'em, but fights are so hard to call right now. Yes, Bill and Case drawing a blank. That was funny. Oh, geez. Think Holloway ever goes up? I don't know. He seems pretty fit for 145. When he went up and fought Dustin for the interim championship at 155, you could tell the difference in the shots. Max, he's not known for a power guy anyways. He's a volume and accuracy guy. And you could just tell there was a big difference. When Dustin hit Max, they looked like fighters in two different weight classes. So at one time, I said I thought it was a formality that Max would go up because I didn't think he'd continue to be able to make 145. But, he seems to be able to make that fairly easy. There's a lot of fun fights for him up there at lightweight. I hope so, but I kind of doubt it. Imagine Islam versus Colby Covington at 170. Islam 170 title next. Well, I've heard rumors that of Chimaev and Covington, but it's gonna be hard to give Chimaev another fight at welterweight after missing by so much. Be an interesting fight, Colby versus Islam, even though I think Colby kills him. Really? You think Colby beats it? Well, different weight classes, huh? Top Ice Cold Fox, Hamzat 185 title. Oh, I think Izzy would have a really hard time with Hamzat Chimaev. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be calling out Chimaev anytime soon. Him or Alex Pereira should Pereira dethrone Izzy. Which I think it's just crazy how many people think Alex Pereira is going to knock out Israel Adesanya. It's not kickboxing. It's MMA. Yeah, it could happen. In my mind, Izzy should be easy a 3-1. I think it's insane that Pereira's even getting a title shot at this point. I mean, Holloway has fought just about everyone at 145. 155 has new, fresh matchups. For sure, Torin. So here's what I would do if I was Max Holloway. And I know most people are not going to like this answer, but this is for Max and not for the fans. If I'm Max, I'm going to head over to Bellator. He's lost 3 times to Alexander Volkanovski. Unless Volkanovski somehow defeats Islam Makhachev, and I see that being a really tough fight for him. If somehow Volkanovski wins the lightweight championship, though, I do think he would vacate the featherweight, and then Max would rule again at featherweight, because, I mean, I think he's going to beat everyone else, continue to beat them. Otherwise, yeah, I would go to Bellator. I go to Bellator. They're going to pay him more. Bellator pays more. They pay significantly more. So does ONE FC. So at this point in his career, I mean, he's done everything he's probably going to do in the UFC. Beat Jose Aldo twice. One of the longest reigning featherweight champions of all time. Go get your money, man. What's up, Derek Carr? Good to see you, man. Volk goes up and stays at 155. Always not going to go up. I was just saying this. Only one who can beat him down there is Volk. Max is probably cheering for him to move up. Oh, I'm sure he is. Colby can beat any bum, but can't beat the champ, who was Usman. I agree, Isaiah. Bellator is so stacked at 45 and 55, so that would make sense. Oh, they're pretty stacked there. That's a good point, Billy. Even if Holloway becomes champion again at 145, he's just going to fight the same contenders again. True, Holloway can go to PFL. He could go there. I'm sure they would pay him well. Get that $1 million. I would rather see him in Bellator. Personally, just because I think it's a better promotion. I think he's going to get better fights over there. I think PFL... I don't want to hate on PFL too much. I like competition, but PFL's they're gonna have to have more than that gimmick of that tournament, that $1 million tournament. Pereira sucks just like Strickland. He was so gassed in the third against Bruno Silva. Is he gonna outclass and dominate? And his value is easy money right now. 100% agree. Yeah, I haven't been in a fight in a while, but I'm definitely going to definitely put some money on Izzy. But Jarrett cross promotion New Year's Eve. 5 of Bellator is best against 5 fighters from Ryzen. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to that. I know some of you seen it on the community posts. New Year's Eve cross promotion, as Robert just said. Bellator versus Ryzen in Japan. I mean, this is going to be like it's the biggest cross promotion since the UFC invaded Pride years back when Chuck fought Rampage. I think Bellator folds in the next 5 years. Well, they have a blank check, man. They have a blank check because they're owned by Paramount. So, but they could still fold Bellator. Yeah, they don't make money. They've never made money in a year. Now they just don't promote it. I don't think most people even knew. How many people knew that Bellator had an event this morning in Italy? I'm not making this up. Bellator had an event in Italy this morning. And outside of me, Robert, and Billy, who knew that event was going on? I don't see Islam bullying Colby like he did Olives. If anything, I see Colby doing the bullying. And being the ring general. Wow, Mike, will you ever do a stream for the LFC? It's lingerie fighting. Oh my goodness. Is that some kind of pay-per-view thing? if the people want to see it. If the people want to see it, when's the next one, man? There's got to be interest, though. Because to be honest, I'm not real interested in that. But I could get interested in anything that's fighting. Islam would absolutely dominate Colby. Colby's going to be quite a bit bigger, though. I think Torn might be onto something there. OG in the house. Islam is going to have that belt for a long time. Agreed. Is there any way Colby could make 155? I don't know how much weight he cuts to go 170. But does anybody know, is there any way he could make one? He's got to be too big probably for 155. But so hard to go down. There are things you can do to make your body drop weight, but he would have to drop some muscle, and he's not the most powerful guy to begin with. He's a volume guy. Hard to say. And Robert agrees. All right, 15 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're not able to chat in the chat and you're trying, that's because you're not subscribed, dummy. Take care of that right now. Don't believe Colby can make 155. No, I don't think so either, but it's what it is. I was just curious. What's up, Phil D. Roll in the house? Cheers, my friend. Speaking of Bellator, I'd love to see Patricky Pitbull come over. I think he can make Holloway problems because he's a little powerful monster. I agree, Torn. He's good, man. Dan at one point said Colby was talking about 155. Nice. Is Jake Paul stream? Really? Oh, Joke Paul stream. Yeah, we'll be doing Jake Paul tonight. Colby isn't that much bigger than Islam. It's only a 1 inch height difference. 5'11 versus 5'10. All right, interesting. And for those that come back for the Anderson Silva versus Jake Paul fight, you're going to come out, you're going to find me with a different color hair. Because last week, as you know, I said if that punk, Sean O'Malley, beat Petr Yan, I would come on with pink hair. And I got some pink, neon pink hairspray right here. That's going on tonight. But you have to come back to see that. Who would you pick between Pitbull and Hall? Oh, man. That's a tough one, man. Huh. I would have to, man, you can't say Patricky hasn't fought the best competition because he knocked out Michael Chandler. Man, that's like a toss-up. I might have to lean towards Patricky because he's going to have more power, and I think he might actually catch Max. I don't think he'd knock him out, but he might knock him down a few times. Man, that would be a crazy fight. They robbed Petr, says Torin. Yeah, I think Petr probably won. If Jake wins, Mike will get a Jake Paul tattoo. No, I'm going to keep my mouth shut for a while from that. I did not think Sean O'Malley was going to beat Petr Yan. And like I said, I mean, you could argue the decision, but it was a good fight, and certainly not the worst decision of all time. I honestly don't agree with robbed, personally. But, Uriah Hall wins by a mile tonight, Robert. I think Patricky has more power than Holloway. Oh, absolutely. Holloway does get hit clean a lot. I don't think he wants Pitt to touch him. Agreed. Every time these Bellator guys come over, they get beat up. Chandler's been great, man. What about Chandler versus Holloway at 155? That's a dream match, man. That would be great. There are a lot of great fights for Holloway at 155, like you said. But he's not making any decisions, I don't think, for a while. I think the UFC's they might, if Volk goes up to fight at 155, they might put that interim, they might put fillers out there for that interim championship and put Yara Rodriguez versus Max for the interim. Dustin Jacoby from Dana White Contender Series Season 4, Week 1, tied for second longest active streak in the division with 4. Khalil Roundtree, he's the MVP, though. He's the most violent person in the light heavyweight division. That's Khalil Roundtree, and I got to take Khalil tonight. Both these guys are really good, but I think Khalil can take this. Roundtree to win by knockout, plus 330? Take my fucking money. Holy shit. Jacoby to win by KO, plus 130. Am I not seeing something here? Plus 330 for Roundtree to win by knockout? Wow. Anderson Silva shocks the world tonight. He gets KO'd by oh my god, OG Derek Carr. Dude, that's not nice. Dustin Jacoby, 2 years older at 34, 2 inches taller at 6'3". Roundtree will have a slight reach advantage at 0.5, and Dustin Jacoby is a minus 175 favorite. I don't think Chandler has been that great in the UFC, just my opinion. Didn't look good against Justin or Tony. Took it in that lucky come from behind front kick. How about Volk versus Chandler? That'd be a great fight. Oh, that is a good fight. I like that. All right, out of the blue corner, he is a plus 150 underdog representing Las Vegas, Nevada. 11 wins against 5 losses. Khalil Roundtree. Hey, Billy. Do you need me to send me some money? Can you please put a bet on me for Khalil Roundtree by knockout? $50. I'm going to message you right now. Or message me if you can do that. It might already be too late. Sorry, there's a short message in. Oh, well, too late. Damn it, I wish I would have known that. Never mind, Billy. All right, good left there for Roundtree. Oh, Roundtree's swinging for the fences here. Outside leg kick lands for Jacoby. 420 left in the first. I can't believe Roundtree is a plus 330 by knockout. Oh, a huge right hook there for Roundtree. And the inside leg kick. Jacoby going up for the head kick. Roundtree catches it. God, I think they really got this one wrong. Inside and outside leg kick there for Jacoby. Nice check there from Khalil. Oh, Khalil throwing loop and bombs there. He's got to be careful. Settle down, big guy. Those were not even close. Wow, that one was close. Outside leg kick there from Jacoby. Good body kick there from Khalil. Nice straight right there from Roundtree. Front kick to the midsection there from Dustin. And a nice oblique kick from Jacoby. Lands the left hand, straight left hand, or an outside leg kick. Good job, Jacoby switching to southpaw. Now back to orthodox. Landed a nice straight right there from southpaw. Outside leg kick from Jacoby. Left hand gets through for Roundtree. Oh, both guys swinging big here. Good jab right on the chin from Jacoby. Oh, nice right hook from Roundtree. Good inside leg kick there from Khalil. Yeah, Khalil's throwing crazy haymakers. Good defense so far from Jacoby to avoid those, though. Nice left hook. Gets through for Dustin. Oh, there's a right hand for Roundtree. Catches that front kick. Good straight right there for Khalil. And Jacoby continuing to attack that front leg of Khalil. I would have bet for this one not to go the distance. Good straight right there for Jacoby. Oh, nice. Good left hand there from Dustin. Dustin getting really technical right now. Oh, good outside leg kick from Jacoby, but the right hook for Roundtree gets through. Good elbow for Dustin. And a good straight right. Dustin Jacoby really taking over in the second half of this round. Nice outside leg kick from Khalil. Right hand on the chin from Jacoby. Nice outside leg kick there from Roundtree. Good right hook to the body for Jacoby. Roundtree lands another right upstairs. I like to see Roundtree start to mix this up and go to the body. He's getting a bit predictable headhunting here. Oh, nice 1-2 from Jacoby. Lands the jab and then the 1-2 right after. Oh, nice left hand on the chin from Roundtree. Oh, good left uppercut there from Jacoby. Right hand lands from Roundtree, but right now, Dustin Jacoby outstriking Khalil. He's just a lot more technical right now. Good outside leg kick there from Dustin. What's up, Jeff Johnson? Silva beating the brakes off Jake Paul or what? I hope so, man. Jordan, I think Chandler been mediocre. I think Volk runs through Chandler. 25 seconds left in the first. Oh, good straight right and an uppercut there from Jacoby. Oh, nice straight right from Khalil. And Jacoby clinching up. Good right hand from Roundtree. Flying knee attempt there from Jacoby. But, oh, nice shot from Roundtree there towards the bell. I gave it the round to Jacoby, though. I think he landed more strikes. I think he was more technical. And Khalil was, he was really swinging for the fences. And I don't think it did him much good. He didn't land any of those big shots. Hopefully he doesn't get tired from that. But Jacoby kind of picking him off. So my daughter's message. My daughter was trying to call me. I had a message her telling him. (10-9) Jacoby. All right, the drunken charge agrees with me. I kind of felt like I'd been falling off a little bit in some of my judging. There have been some harder fights to judge, but I was not in agreement with some of the pros in this, so I got to start paying more attention to the fights and not so much to the chat. Pay attention to the chat, but not as much during the actual fights. Oh, good straight right there from Khalil. Left hand from Dustin. Good outside leg kick there from Khalil. And another. Oh, nice left hook there from Khalil. And a right hand on the chin. Right hand Jacoby. But Khalil's starting to find that chin. Both guys land right hands there. Man, that jab for Jacoby is murder right now, though. It's a machine gun jab. Oh, a good straight right there from Dustin. Oh, nice right hook there from Khalil, who's still swinging for the fences, but a good left hook from Dustin. Oh, nice left right on the chin from Khalil. This is a good fight. Left hand there from Dustin. Oh, good right hook there from Jacoby. Roundtree covering up. A right hand on the chin from Dustin. Oh, nice elbow inside from Dustin. I like how he grabbed Roundtree's hands. He tried to do that earlier and then lands the elbow. You can tell that's something he was working on in camp. Good outside leg kick there from Jacoby. And Roundtree may have blew his wad throwing those huge shots. That's not going to help. That throwing that head kick that wasn't close to the mark. Couple big shots there from Jacoby upstairs, and a left hook lands to the body. Oh, good right hands there from Jacoby and an outside leg kick. Oh, nice uppercut, Dustin Jacoby. He really did his homework before this fight. And a good straight left. You can see outlanding Khalil 2-1 right now. Good check there from Khalil. Outside leg kick there from Roundtree. But yeah, Jacoby's doing a great job of using those jabs from the outside, staying away from the big bombs of Khalil. Good right hand there from Khalil, though, and another. Oh, nice left hand from Jacoby. He might have hurt Khalil with that, and there's a knee to the body and a right hand on the chin. Yeah, Roundtree's gassed right now. Outside leg kick from Jacoby. Left from Roundtree. Yeah, you can see it all over him. He is just exhausted. Front kick up the middle from Khalil. He continues to work, but how much power can he really have left? He's so tired. Head kick gets through for Jacoby. Straight right there from Jacoby. Good leg kick from Roundtree. And another. Roundtree's got devastating leg kicks. He continues to attack that front leg. Nice left hand there for Dustin. Dustin has kind of went away from the leg kicks, though. And I think that could have had something to do with Roundtree checking several of them. You get a couple of leg kicks checked, and you change your game plan real quick. Good outside leg kick there from Khalil. I think Khalil is finding something he can beat Dustin in, and sometimes that's what you need to do. You just need to find that one thing. And, oh, man, big left hook there from Jacoby. Straight right and a left hook behind it. And Khalil just continues to battle a leg. They both land big shots. That was a good left hook, though, for Khalil. And Dustin working his way inside. Oh, nice left hand there from Khalil. "35 seconds left in the second. Good combination of the body from Dustin. And the double jab from Jacoby, left hand Khalil. Better round for Khalil for the most part, but he is exhausted. Oh, nice right hook there from Khalil. And a straight right. Another head kick from Jacoby, though. Oh, left hook, Khalil. And the front kick to the body from Khalil. Left hand right on the chin for Roundtree. This is a close round. Wow, Khalil did some good things in that one. I think Jacoby still won it. I'm going to say that it's 2018 Jacoby, and Khalil probably needs a finish. But definitely one of those judges could have given that to Khalil. And, I mean, I wouldn't say that they're wrong. I think it was close enough you could give that one to Roundtree. I just thought Jacoby did more. And the drunken charge agrees with me. And to the chat, he only starts like this, and then his power deteriorates. That's true. Chandler will never be UFC champ, in my opinion. I don't think he will be either. Can we agree? Roundtree's a dirty fighter. Jacoby fights to dominate now. All right, next week, or Rodriguez versus Lemos is the main event. Oh, nice outside leg kick there from Roundtree. Right hand and a left hook, and the right hook to the body from Jacoby. This has been a great, entertaining fight so far, but Dustin Jacoby seemed to just edge Roundtree in the last round. Good left hook and inside leg kick from Roundtree. Outside leg kick, Jacoby. Oh, nice right hook to the body for Roundtree. They're exchanging right hooks here. 4:20 left in this fight. Oh, huge right hook there from Roundtree. And he's a 5-1 right now. If you put him live, left hand there from Khalil, I think this fight might be turning in Khalil's favor. If Dustin gets careless, he's going to get caught. Straight right there from Khalil, who might be getting a second win here. Oh, head kick Jacoby. Roundtree's really got to watch out for that. Outside leg kick from Jacoby. All right, 18 watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Good outside leg kick there from Jacoby. And the straight right. For those, oh. Good left there from Jacoby. Right hand on the chin from Dustin. And the outside leg kick from Jacoby. Roundtree seems, I think he might be having a cramp in his front leg there. Good straight right from Dustin. Outside leg kick from Jacoby. And catches him, Khalil, with the straight right. And Khalil just keeps battering the legs, but he doesn't have a whole lot more right now. Oh, a couple more good right hands for Dustin. I'd like to see one more live odd here with 2.5 left. And if you could give me like 10-1 on Roundtree, I still might take it. Good straight right there from Jacoby. Oh, good left hook from Roundtree. Halfway through the third. Right hook Jacoby. Oh, good knee in the clinch and another one from Khalil. Good straight right there from Roundtree. Good straight right there from Jacoby. You see Jacoby out striking Roundtree every round here. He's just been incredibly technical. Good left hand there from Roundtree. Oh, nice right hook there from Khalil. Khalil he carries so much muscle on him. Good 1-2 and a left hook from Roundtree. Got caught with a left in there from Jacoby, though. A right hook to the body from Dustin. Exchange of right hands there from each guy. Khalil needs to get in and land more of those knees, though. Good straight right on the chin from Roundtree. Jacoby answered one of his own. Oh, nice left hook, Jacoby. And Jacoby moving back to orthodox. Oh, he really caught that inside knee of Roundtree with that leg kick. Good straight right there from Dustin. You know, good effort from both guys. Good knee to the body there from Jacoby. I can't believe this one's going to end up going the distance. And oh, Dustin going for a takedown. Oh, nice right uppercut to the body from Roundtree. I think he knows he probably needs a knockout. Good left hand from Jacoby. Roundtree's going to start to swing wild, and Dustin's ready for it. Oh, there's a big left hook from Roundtree, though. A straight right and a left hook behind it. He hurt Jacoby there. Good inside leg kick from Jacoby, and he comes back with the left hand. Big right hook from Jacoby, floating backwards, and a 1-2 from Jacoby. What a performance from Dustin Jacoby. Wow. That was a great fight, and Dustin Jacoby's the real deal. 30-27, Dustin Jacoby. Damn. What a banger. What's up, Wolf Hero? Thanks for coming in. Why are the UFC still hosting events at the Apex? Yeah, it makes sense for money. Is there pennies in circulation in America? Yeah, we still got pennies here. Afraid so. Found a penny today, Jim. Flicked it a few times, picked it up, put it in my car. 29-28 Jacoby. They won't take them here in Canada. Only good to sell is copper now. Oh, you can't even trade them in? Wow. I mean, I doubt there's a lot of people with a ton of pennies, but maybe there's some. What you think, Bucklet coming fight at UFC 282? Who's he fighting? I remember hearing something about it, but I cannot remember who he's fighting. There's so many fights now to keep track of. And I'm just looking forward to Anderson Silva knocking out Jake Paul tonight. Mostly zinc, hardly any copper in them anymore. That's true. Mike saved $50. Worked out good. Oh, split decision. 29-28, your winner. Oh, wow. That's a robbery. You want to talk about a robbery? That's a robbery. Wow. Wow. That you might you might as well get him at gunpoint there. That's ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, he doesn't feel like he won it either from the way he put that. He's like, I feel okay with it. Buck was fighting Chris Curtis. Nope, haven't been. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a good fight, man. What the F? Yeah, King James, give me a call. I have Mike's address. Oh, King James in the house? Never mind. Wow. Yeah, that's inexcusable. And you guys know I was going for a Khalil Roundtree. I really like him. I would have liked to bet on him, but man, there's no way he won that fight. That's disgusting. I gotta feel so bad for Dustin Jacoby. That was a great fight. Man, take nothing away from Khalil Roundtree. I really like him a lot. I think he's a great guy. But man, Khalil says, I'm not fighting again until EA Sports puts me in the video game. Yeah, get him in the damn video game. How the hell was Khalil Roundtree Jr. not in the fucking video game? So I get my cell fixed. I'll call you, Robert. All right, there's King James. What's up, my man? Just turned and yelled at someone in the crowd, telling them to shut up. Someone getting knocked out in that fight between Buckley and Curtis. Don't see it going all three. No, I don't either, but I mean, I didn't picture this fight going all three. I don't agree that this could have went either way. I mean, I'm okay with 29-28, but for Jacoby. Yeah, Jacoby got robbed. Absolutely robbed. I mean, am I off base here? Did anybody else have that for Roundtree? How did you guys have? Was anybody else judging this from home? That's just that one bothers me. Scheduled to get it repaired this Thursday. Master cylinder went out. I don't have transportation until I fix it. Oof. That sucks. Well, I judged on damage. Coil face looks a lot better than Jacoby. Maybe that's what they judge. It could be, man. Bo Nichols 170. I thought he was high. I thought he was heavier than that. I can't remember, to be honest. So I don't think Roundtree believes he. No, he didn't. Will Ferrell. Call me delusional, but I think Curtis is going to KO Buckley around at 230 mark. I'm not calling you crazy. That could definitely happen. I like Chris Curtis in that fight a lot. Can't believe Roundtree won, right? Remember, 2 judges are missing an eye and 1 is cross-eyed. Round 1. I give round 3 to Khalil. Almost round 2. If I did, he would have won on my card. Bo Nichols 185. Thank you, Torn. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't positive. It was pretty hard for me to get to Dana White Contenders Series this year because Tuesday was like the worst day for me. Yes, thanks, Torn. I mean, I could see that. I could see giving him 3. He did have a better second round. But, man, I don't know. I don't think it was a good decision. All right, middleweights up next. Trishawn Gore and Josh Fremd. I was a little surprised this one was on the main card, to be honest. But Trishawn Gore, you got an Ultimate Fighter winner. Even if that people aren't watching, I still think that means a lot because there are so many talented fighters out there right now. So, I mean, if you win that Ultimate Fighter, that's a pretty big thing. At least the judges are going to be consistent with the damage. Got a major criteria. Got judging. Yeah, he probably did land the hardest shots, I guess. He really started figuring out that leg kick was missing, was catching a lot. And it was a big moment for Khalil to start checking the leg kicks of Jacoby because that really slowed down his leg kicks. I mean, I still thought he did enough to win all 3 rounds, but Josiah cheers. I mean, maybe that just means it was a really good fight. It wasn't an easy fight to score. Jacoby was outboxing Khalil the whole fight. Yeah, that's what I thought, but Curtis was smoking fools until last time out. KO shouldn't surprise anyone. Now I have Curtis by KO. Man, as soon as the odds come out on that, yeah, I want to put Curtis by KO. Of course, I want to take out Asanya against Pereira. I think it probably ends up going to a decision because I don't think Israel is going to take a ton of chances with Alex because of that power, but Adesanya's so technical. I don't think he's going to have much problem staying away from Pereira's power for 5 rounds. Damn, it's stupid, but that's what I think judges score high on now. Well, I mean, if they're going to be consistent on that, I mean, I like, hard strikes over pitter pat for sure. And they're definitely different. There's a difference in significant strikes, but it's not like Jacoby didn't land some hard strikes too. I thought Khalil missed a lot of his hard strikes. A lot of his significant strikes were leg kicks. I mean, I don't even know that he landed the harder strikes overall. He landed a few. Jacoby landed some head kicks that I felt like he wasn't really credited for. Guy can have a lot of scar tissue and leg after barely getting hit hard. Yep. It gives us something to talk about, but like I said, I feel bad for Jacoby. All right, guys. Any thoughts on Deshaun Gore and Josh Fremd? I got Gore. I don't know a lot about Fremd. Okay, Nick and Nate and Guida. Yep, for sure. I watched that fight live and didn't give Roundtree a single round. Oh, I'm glad you're able to watch this week, King James. So that's good. Yeah, me too. I gave all 3 rounds. Like I said, to Jacoby, and I had even wanted to bet Khalil. So it wasn't like I was favoring Jacoby. I don't have a problem giving him 1 round, but outside of that, it seems difficult. All right, both men 28. Josh Fremd 4 inches taller at 6'4". He'll have a 1-inch reach advantage at 76 inches. Josh Fremd comes in a minus 155 favorite tonight over the Ultimate Fighter winner. Right on, you get to watch along. Yes. All right, we're almost up at 20 in the chat. We haven't did too many 20s in fight nights in a while, so that's a good sign. Plus 135 underdog out of blue corner, representing Lawrenceville, Georgia. 4 wins against 2 losses. Deshaun Gore. Phil D, me too. I'll be in and out of the stream. I'm literally in the woods at the moment. What a night it's been. Sounds fun, man. All right, out of the red corner, a minus 155 favorite out of Inglewood, Colorado. Josh Fremd. Is Fremd making his UFC debut on the main card? I don't remember seeing this guy fight before. Chris Tognoni will be the referee. Look at the O'Malley fight. 90% of his block pitter-patted counted as significant strikes. Yeah, I thought that, honestly, the Khalil decision was worse than the O'Malley on decision. Maybe I probably need to go back and watch the Jan O'Malley fight, though, without any commentary, without, any chatter distractions. And Gore immediately going for the takedown and gets it. Fremd working on a guillotine here, though. Now, and he's out. And Trishan immediately moving to side control. Well, he's in half guard at the moment. He's being blocked a little there from side control by the fence. A couple of good shots there from Gore, who is very fast. Deshaun Gore, very fast and athletic. And Fremd is up, but now Gore's going for a guillotine. Frem might have some of those UFC jitters here too. Good left hook to the body there from Trishan. Gore pushing Fremd up against the fence here. Yeah, I hope you got something there, Phil. O'Sally proved to be worthy of top 5 opponents. The on fight was a toss, in my opinion. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it was as horrible a decision as a lot of people thought it was. Oh, Trishan Gore picking up Fremd and slamming him. And now hooks in. Fremd is in a lot of trouble. And remember, Fremd's he's a good favorite. He was a big favorite coming into this. And then money started coming in on Gore. Excuse me. Gore's got some hooks in here. Good left hand there from Gore. Outside leg kick from Fremd. Oh, nice left hand there from Gore. Oh, good left hand from Gore. Great first round here from Trishan Gore. Couple of good jabs from Gore. Fremd going up for the head kick. Good outside leg kick there from Fremd. I hope not, PBR. Good inside leg kick there from Gore. Front kick to the body from Fremd. Oh, good 1-2 there from Fremd and a flying knee. No, I hope not, because I ate like crap. I've been doing pretty good. And then I ate like crap yesterday. We had some pizza. I had pizza for lunch, took a nap, and ended up having pizza for dinner. Not a good, probably not a good idea. Good knee to the body there from Fremd. I'll get some vitamin C in me here. Oh, nope, a lot of waiting. Deer's smarter than us tonight. Or maybe I'm being too loud. That's probably it. Oh, nice left hook there from Gore. 20 seconds left in the first. Oh, right hand on the chin from Fremd. Gore with his hands down here. Outside leg kick there from Fremd. And Gore might have expended too much energy in this first round. I definitely gave him the first round. But, yeah, he may be getting tired. 10-9 Gore. All right, guys, I'm going to go refill the water. Hopefully that's the issue there. Don't jinx me talking about illness. No. Right back. Oh, man, I missed it. Trishawn Gore. Damn. It is all over. Wow. And we'll put that finish up on Twitter this time. Wow, he's waking Josh Fremd up. Damn. Trishawn Gore is a powerhouse. Trishawn Gore catching Josh Fremd here as Fremd comes in with a sloppy single leg under the chin there, and he's just cranking, just pure strength here. Wow. I don't think Fremd did himself any favors trying to get out of that, climbing on the fence, and he is out. Oh, bangs his head on the canvas too. Big win there for Trishawn Gore. Damn. All right, guys. I'll post this up over on Twitter. Speaking of, has anybody been? I don't know if Greg Brimstone's been on here much. I know he's the Twitter king in here, but has anybody been on there much lately? It has been, I gotta tell you, it seems like it has been much better, even in a couple days since Elon has entered HQ. Because I'm starting to see people in my thread that I haven't seen in a long time. Excuse me, I think I might be coming down with a little something. All right, tough 29 middleweight champion moving to 5-2. Trishawn Gore with pretty dominant performance here too for coming in an underdog. Seems like an underdog night so far. Although, like I said, I didn't think Khalil Roundtree won. All right, guys. Anyone who didn't get to see that choke or just want to give some love over there on Twitter, guys, Twitter is back. Let me tell you, I'm seeing tweets from people that I have not seen in my thread in forever. I wasn't even sure if Bert Kreischer and Bill Burr still had tweets. And now every time I'm sending tweets, I am getting so much more response, which shows me I was also maybe a little suppressed. They were definitely suppressed. What's going on? Greg Brimstone in the house. Yeah, I was just saying how Greg's always liking, sharing, and promoting us on Twitter. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, Twitter really seems to be coming back. Gonna jump to Chinese stream to catch that guillotine. Nice. 20 up in the chat there. I don't know if we've had 20 in a minute. On a fight night. So we coming back. We're doing some updates on the channel here coming up soon. I haven't gotten the chance to do them, but there is the finish for anybody that didn't get to see it. There's the guillotine finish. Chef Johnson and Robert Kerrigan, thank you for the likes. Robert says, wow, what a ninja choke. Thank you, Robert. All right, guys, December 15th, Thursday, December 15th, Gordon Ryan returns. Four-time EBI champion, three-time ADCC world champion. He will be competing in the UFC Fight Pass Invitational 3. Stretched his neck a couple inches longer, right? For a lot of people are getting promoted on Twitter now. It's pretty how they ran the platform before. They ran it into the ground. It was disgusting what they were allowed to do over there. And you know, I'm not getting political. I don't care if people are left or right or whatever. I just want people to be humans. But yeah, they were just abusing people. They were literally, I don't know how many moderators they had, but they had a lot of moderators. They were literally just going in, finding people they didn't like and didn't agree with, and putting suppress, suppress, suppress. Oh, you said that? I don't like that. I'm going to suppress you. And I think those days are over there, and I couldn't be happier about it. I hope that catches on with other social media. I hope it catches on here with YouTube. And being that we got 20 up in the chat here on Fight Night, Fight Nights haven't been super friendly to us for a while. You know, maybe we're going in the right direction. Speak of the devil, eh? Yeah, and I liked the founder of Twitter. God, I can't think of his name right now. But unfortunately, you know, he just didn't have the leadership experience. I think that a guy like Elon does coming into this, and just kind of let the inmates run the asylum there. Hoping for a good turnout for Jake Paul fight. Me too, man. Yeah, if you guys can all hit that share button, especially when bring the stream out, for we can be ready to promote and share, please, the Anderson Silva Jake Paul stream as soon as I get it up. You can always follow me over there on Twitter, Seattle Mike at Fights W Friends. Jack Dorsey, thank you, J Dag. All right. Waldo Cortez Acosta. This guy's got a lot of hype on him making his UFC debut tonight. Jaron Vandere's got some power, though. And Jared really needs a win. Wants to be prideful and won't admit that his time is done, says Cortez. But his chin already gave up. I will send him home with another loss. Oh, Acosta seems very, definitely seems very confident. Never ask the combat sports god for anything again if Silva gets a brutal KO over Jake Paul. Agreed, guys. And for those that come in for the stream tonight as well, thank you, Sean O'Malley. I will have pink hair tonight when you come in and see me. I said if Sean O'Malley won, I would dye my hair pink. I'm a man of my word. You're going to see me with pink hair tonight. Paul would make money if he challenged Nunez to a real MMA fight. Waldo used to play baseball, could pitch 99 miles an hour. Seen on DWCS, he hits hard as food. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this guy fight then. Powerful heavyweight. And of course, Jared Vanderay, he's not an easy out. Cortez, I don't care who you are. Pretty much everybody's got those first fight UFC jitters. And I imagine Jared feels pretty disrespected tonight being the underdog. Jared Vanderay out of Richland, born in Richland, Washington. About 40 miles from where I was born. Even I would pay to see that circus, says King James. Oh, that's hilarious. How much would you give to a GoFundMe to have Anderson Silva front kick Jake Paul like he did Vitor? Oh, I would give him an entire paycheck. I would donate. Well, I would donate $1,000. How's that? All right, finished 10 of his 12 wins, 7 knockouts, 3 submissions. Jared Vanderay. Spent most of his career outside of the UFC in shootbox and other organizations, but finally got on Dana White Contender Series and been a mainstay in the UFC since then. Happy Anderson is getting a nice fat payday at 47. He deserves it. Jake wins. It opens up his giant payday in the Nate Diaz fight. Oh, that's for sure. My grandson ain't happy about me painting his Daisy pink. Oh, that's hilarious. His little Daisy pink rifle. My daughter, I had a little pink Daisy rifle. Well, she still has it. They call it a chipmunk rifle. What's up, Crypto Keeper? Yes, it is. Great night for a fight. And later on, Anderson Silva and Jake Paul. And like I said, you're going to see me with pink hair tonight because Sean O'Malley. That's hilarious. Even crypto's going back up since Elon Musk took over Twitter. All right. Finish 5 of his 7 wins, 4 by knockout. He is the former LFA heavyweight champion. This is his UFC debut, but LFA's got some killers. A lot of the guys on Dana White Contender Series have came through LFA. They've seems to kind of become the feeder league for Dana White's Contender Series. I mean, that's your minor leagues basically is LFA right now. Vanderay to win by knockout plus 500. Acosta to win by knockout plus 100. like that. I'm going to go with Acosta by knockout plus 100. All right, better not bail out and show up in a pink wig. Nope, that would have been a good idea. Costa, 1 year older at 31, both men 6'4", both men right around 260. Vandere will have a 2-inch reach advantage at 80 inches. All right, first of the blue corner, fighting out of Hemet, California. A plus 165 underdog. 12 wins against 9 losses. Jared Vandere. I'm going to predict a first-round devastating knockout for Cortez Acosta. Hopefully Elon uses Dogecoin for Twitter. Makes that go up. It's the only crypto I'm interested in because you know I have an extra 20 bucks laying around when it's dirt cheap. Nice. All right. A minus 195 favorite representing Phoenix, Arizona. 7-0 he is, the former LFA heavyweight champion. Waldo Cortez Acosta. Yeah, I hope so too, J-Dag. I noticed that Doge has been slightly climbing the last couple days. I'm wishing I would have bought a bit now. I need to buy some. I'll buy some in my Robinhood. Here we go. Acosta in the black shorts, Vandere in the gray. Outside a leg kick lands for Jared. Good left hand there from Acosta. Good jab there for Vandere. Yeah, I think this is going to be a short night, though. I think Acosta's going to take him out quickly. Inside leg kick there from Acosta. Acosta looking to set up that overhand right already. Vandere's left hand a little low. Vandere keeping that jab out there, trying to keep Acosta at bay. This guy just explodes, though. And Acosta already cutting the cage off without throwing anything here. And now Vandere circles out of there. Oh, nice right hand to the body there from Acosta. Outside leg kick from Jared. And the inside leg kick from Vandere lands. Yeah, Acosta's got to start checking some of those or doing something with those. But he's looking for that big right hand up against the fence. I think he's lining him up. There's the jab on the chin from Acosta. And another outside leg kick there from Vandere. He's just looking to uncork that right hand. There he didn't get through, but oh, good jab on the chin there from Acosta. Inside leg kick from Jared. Big heavyweight fight here. I like to see Acosta do something a little more here than box, though. Mix it up. Oh, there's the right hand and the left behind it. Right on the ear from Acosta. And remember, I told you, first round knockout, right hand. Good jab there from Acosta. Outside leg kick from Vandere. Oh, there's a big right hand on the temple from Acosta. Vandere's still with us. Even with the name Waldo, Cortez was horrible at hide and seek as a kid. Just way too big. Kids always found him. Oh, good left hand on the chin there from Acosta. And a jab to the body, right hand to the body. Oh, and there's left hand upstairs. Good jab there from Acosta. Oh, good front kick to the body from Acosta. I'd like to see him mixing it up here. Oh, nice outside leg kick from Vanderlei, though. That's been a good weapon for him in this first round. A lot of feinting there from Vanderlei. Oh, another big front leg kick from Vanderlei. Good jab there from Jared. Now, looks like Jared might finish the first round. Good left upstairs there from Acosta. Left hook. Yeah, Vanderlei really backpedaling a lot, too, trying to stay away from that right hand. "20 seconds left in the first. Oh, big outside leg kick from Vanderlei. And another. Inside leg kick there from Vanderlei. And I thought Acosta won the first round, but Vanderlei starting to really target those legs of Acosta. This could be a problem for him. All right, round two coming up. What's up, Arcade Chaos? Jason Kagan in the house, just when you thought it was safe to watch fights of friends. Costa's shown some questionable fight IQ in the past. Yeah, he might be here too. It's weird because I thought Allen just beat him. Who was the last guy that Allen just ran through? What's up, Arcade Chaos? Long time, buddy. Chunkin' high as always. About to fire up right now. Smoke some Platinum Kush. Nice. Calvin's going to need this one. I think he gets it. What's up? Hey, JT MMA in the house. Good to see you, my man. Oh, there's a big right hand from Acosta. Left hand there from Acosta. Yeah, you can look at that calf on Acosta. It's already red and swollen. And there's another leg kick from Vanderlei. And another. That's 15 leg kicks landed for Jared Vanderlei. And they're all, every one he throws is landing. If you're Acosta, if you can't check leg kicks a lot, the best way to stop leg kicks is to start throwing leg kicks. Oh, man, but he's just eating so many now. He just ate another big leg kick. That's number 16, 17. Oh, there's a big right hand from Waldo. Oh, right on the chin from Cortez. Yeah, Cortez feeling desperate now. Right hand to the body. Another leg kick there from Vanderlei, but Acosta's going to come in and clinch. I don't think a lot of people expected this. And Vanderlei going for a Tayatoshi, not able to get it. Yeah, Acosta's really limping now. Inside leg kick there from Acosta. Oh, and there's a left hand from Cortez. Cortez playing mind games at Vanderlei now, screaming at him when he lands that leg kick. Right hand there from Acosta. Yeah, Acosta's angry. Will that be good for him? or good for Vandere, though? Yeah, Vandere, I do not stop kicking that front leg. Good jab there from Acosta. Oh, brutal leg kick from Vandere. And they exchange left hands. Acosta checked that one. Good jab to the body there from Acosta. Another. I bet you Acosta's really working on leg kick checks after this fight. Good body kick there from Vandere. Oh, there's a big right and a left hook from Acosta, but Vandere grabbing Acosta around the waist in a body lock. Oh, and a big combination knee to the body, right elbow and a left hook from Vandere. Left hand there from Acosta. Nice outside leg kick from Acosta. Oh, Vandere checks that one, the inside leg kick. And, you know, it's the calf, I think, that's mostly hurting on Acosta, so it's not going to hurt that calf to throw leg kicks of his own. You know, it's the shin that you got to worry about while throwing the leg kicks. Nice left hand there from Acosta, but another leg kick from Vandere. Good jab upstairs there from Acosta. Acosta blocking these, lands a kick to the outside thigh and a left hand to the body from Acosta. Left hand upstairs there from Cortez. Good jab there from Vandere. Costa really having a hard time getting inside of Vandere, though. Another inside leg kick there from Jared. And another. And you can tell Acosta's frustrated because he clinches for a second, lands a knee, but Vandere hits him with a body kick on the way out. Oh, big right hook and a left hook on the chin from Jared. Jared really starting to mix it up here. There's a good right hand from Jared. And a knee to the body from Vandere. This is a battle. And both guys land at the bell. I gave that round to Jared Vandere. 19-19 heading into the third. This is a battle. Shout out to the matchmakers on this one. You know, they don't make the odds. They just try to put together good matches. And, of course, the odds makers look at that and do what they will. But some great matchmaking put together for this fight. Same thing with the Roundtree fight earlier. Yeah, Allen he's either 5 or 6 because I think Kattar's 5 and Allen's 6 right now. Funny thing, I moved down to Oklahoma with childhood friend. Oh yeah, Hooker definitely fell off. It's kind of messed up. Pretty sure he broke somewhere along the line. Still got a little time to resurrect, I think. And only cracked inside top 10. If you're friend of a certain property size, you can get the state to pay him to grow weed. Really? All them white guys look alike. Rather grow my own than have the state involved. I mean, unless we're taking big effing bucks. Yeah. Yeah, I'd avoid bureaucracy too. Imagine crop circles in your marijuana field. Left hand there from Vandere. And another. Acosta trying to jab his way in here. I think that's a good idea for him here. Oh, good exchange of lefts there. Another Another good jab from Acosta, but good outside leg kick there from Vanderay. Oh, there's the inside leg kick again from Vanderay. And you can tell Cortez, he just has a habit of keeping that a lot of weight on that lead foot, and keeping it turned to the inside. Nice right hand from Acosta and a good jab. Oh, good inside leg kick there from Vanderay. Yeah, Acosta has more of a boxing stance. And now he switches to southpaw, which, you know, he's not real comfortable as a southpaw. Good left hook there from Acosta. And you're going to see him keep switching back to orthodox. He's just not a he's not a switch-up fighter. Another inside leg kick there from Vanderay. Good left hook there for Acosta. I don't think I'd want to put this fight in these judges' hands tonight. Good outside leg kick from Vanderay. Another inside leg kick from Jarrett. Good jab there from Acosta. Vanderay's, he's mostly been a leg kicker in this fight, though. Good jab from Acosta. So, yeah, it doesn't make the judges' job easy here. 30 leg kicks landed for Jared Vanderay. Oh, there's the right hook on the temple from Acosta. Another good jab from Cortez. And another. He's battering with that jab now. Another straight right from Acosta and another good jab there. Mixing it up now. I like this from Acosta. He's going to pepper Vanderay a bit, wear him down, and then when he's not looking, maybe go for that big bomb. The right hand there from Acosta. Outside leg kick for Vanderay. Oh, man, he got him on the calf again there. Oh, good right hand there from Acosta. Good exchange of jabs. This is really a fun battle here at heavyweight. A couple of good jabs from Acosta and another. Definitely a lot of raw talent for Cortez Acosta, but, he's definitely got to work on some things. Good jab from Vanderay. Oh, another big outside leg kick from Vanderay. Left hand there from Vanderay. This is going to be a tough fight to score. Oh, and Acosta loses his mouthpiece, puts it in quickly. Good jab there from Vanderay. Oh, nice right hand from Cortez, but another front leg kick from Vanderay. Oh, good exchanges there. Yeah, and there just leg kick battle. Big 1-2 from Acosta. Another big leg kick from Vanderay. This could come down to these final 10 seconds if somebody does something. And Jared goes for the head kick. Right hand there from Acosta. Good shot. Wow. All right, well, the judges have their hands full on this one. Man, that last round is anybody's guess. Man, I'm going to reluctantly give it to Acosta, but this is a really tough fight to score. Anytime you get money from the government for weed, it's groovy in my book. Yeah, but they'd be like babies. Only I can decide where they go and who smokes them. They'd have to pay me a lot because I can grow some mean marijuana. Robert out of 1932. Jared is doing damage. Yes, he was, John. Plenty of fine print with anything free from bureaucrats. Yeah, I can only imagine, like, someday they find some little thing that you technically did wrong, and they cut out altogether, steal your land and your weed, and I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I don't trust the fucking government. Yeah, one of them's 5 and one of them's 6. I think Alan's 6 and Cater's 5. We're allowed 4 per household here. Nice. Government pays me to grow weed. Would be a dream come true. Is he ranked higher than Kelvin? Where is Calvin ranked? They're 5 and 6. Think so too, Rob. My friends are crazy jealous. Calvin top 10. I think 6, says John. All right, significant strikes in favor of Acosta, 67 to 58. Head strikes 47 to 18 in favor of Acosta. Leg kicks 38 to 8 in favor of Jared. So what were the judges looking for here? Toss you away and lock up the keys. 30-27, 29-28, and 29-28. Unanimous decision. Waldo Acosta. Vanderlei put up a great fight, though. A little one-dimensional with the leg kicks. That's kind of all he had. But, I mean, it was a lot. And, man, a tough start to the UFC career for Cortez Acosta. So Fallon is 5, Calvin is 6. Those are the type of having fights that make sense. Not effing number 11 fighting number 1. Now number 1 getting the screw drop. Sorry to walk away to feed doggy. I'm back now. Nice, Robert. Yeah, no, and yeah, 5 and 6, and it's a pick 'em, guys. The odds are literally even, minus 110 for each fighter. So, I mean, doesn't really get closer than that at all on the odds. All right, co-main event coming up next already, guys. The Dirty Bird. Tim Means taking on Max Griffin. All right, the Dirty Bird up next, guys. It's Max Griffin. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure and hit that like button if you want to help us out tonight doing the Anderson Silva Jake Paul fight. You know where that super chat button is. And that Cash App, always at Seattle Mike, always appreciate it. I forgot to put PBR Street Gang on the scrolling. On the scrolling bar. Sorry about that, PBR. I think PBR has donated in like every stream for, God, I don't know how long. But appreciate you, man. Next week, Josh Parisian coming back against Chase Sherman at heavyweight. That's a fun fight. She gets fed at 6:30. Bad Daddy is 2 hours late. Wonder why she was barking a little chihuahua head off. Ha! Means is dirty. Dirty bird. Yep. Hey, I made it. What's up, Phil? Think Max pulls out the win. Yeah, Mike, I'm liking and sharing. Thank you, John Dixon. Dickinson. Phil D, did you swerve straight? Yep, Lomachenko from shoulder back to top-ranked boxer. Looks to set up a Haney fight with win tonight. Now, what do you think of Jonathan Almeida? Oh man, you're testing my knowledge now. I know the name. I honestly can't put a face to the name right now though. PBR is the man, always donating. Oh, of course, I enjoy calling him, but thank you, PBR. Always appreciate the recognition. I just hope Anderson Silva and Jake Paul is a great fight tonight. Thomas fight on. He's now he's new to UFC. Crazy athlete. I grappled the Dagestani guy in Contender Series. Oh, okay. Not sure. It's an ESPN Plus broadcast. Yeah, unfortunately, the two cards both start at the same time. They both start at 6 p.m. Pacific. So I'm not real worried. It's a boxing undercard. I definitely want to make sure and get the Uriah Hall fight, which we will. And we'll start the boxing. We'll end this, and whenever the main event ends, I'll put together another stream real quick and get it up as quick as I can. For that, Max Griffin of Santa Barbara, California, making his way to the cage. Thanks. I know cards start at 6:30. Yeah, it starts at 6:30 Pacific, so about an hour. But who knows how late it'll be by the time Jake Paul and Anderson Silva actually come out. But one of the good things about the Jake Paul cards is they usually have a couple interesting undercard fights. Boxing has suffered so much from bad undercards for a long time. And Chad Johnson with the super chat. Thank you, Chad Johnson. He's got 5 on it. Thank you, sir. Max Griffin, 7 first-round knockouts, 5 finishes in 56 seconds or less, 9 wins by knockout overall. Thank you, Chad Johnson. I'm the only one who's slightly worried that Silva might get KO'd tonight. I'm a little worried too, man. I mean, Paul has power. Silva's 47. Uriah Hall, first fight of the Jake Paul pay-per-view. Thank you, Billy. It's in the very back of my mind, Crypto. Oh, Chef Johnson. Sorry, yes. I'm seeing things today. Thank you, Billy. And haven't heard anyone come out to Pantera for a while. That's nice to hear. Not worried. I believe Silva will get knocked out. Think Le'Veon will beat Uriah? Hell no. My real name is Chad, Chef Johnson. Well, see, I was right then. Hell no, GT MMA. See, I've never really been a big Anderson Silva fan. I got nothing that really against the guy. I'm just not a big, that big of a fan. Really like to see somebody else knock him out, but yeah. Take the Spider with a knockout. I don't think it's happening, though. You never know. He's got fast hands, good head movement. He's knocked MF out in the past, so don't pull cards. Have 2-hour intermission between each fight. No, that was just when they were over on, what was that stupid promotion? I can't even think of what it was. They're on Showtime now, though. Showtime doesn't do that shit. Chris Sevilla also on paid undercard. Or Paul undercard. Thank you, Billy. It would be perfect if Anderson can go in there and toy with fake Paul like he did with Forrest. That would be the greatest thing ever, right? Uriah may be the guy to lose to Le'Veon, but I think Hall can crack him. Trailward, thank you guys. Billy and J Dig both got it. They're still around, I guess, Trailward. They bought Fight.com. Or Fight.tv, which has a bunch of pay-per-views. I mean, I don't know how many people buy all these random pay-per-views over there, but somebody must be buying them. Tim Means 2 years older at 38, 3 inches taller at 6'2", but Griffin will have a 1-inch reach advantage at 76 inches. I like the Dirty Bird General. He's one of the funnest fighters to watch, but I got to lean towards Max in this one. So if Uriah don't get rocked and then forget he's boxing, throw a head kick. All right, to the blue corner, a minus 190 favorite of Sacramento, California. Max Payne Griffin. And out of the red corner, plus 160, underdog. Out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, 32 wins against 13 losses. Tim, the Dirty Bird Means. All right, guys, 20 up in the chat. Dan Murgliata, again, the referee for this one. Always good to see Big Dan. I like one of the ring girls that's got some kitty ears on and the long nails. That's giving a little meow there. Nice right hand there from Griffin. Good 1-2 from Means. And a front kick to the body. Outside leg kick from Means. You never count out the Dirty Bird. He's never in a boring fight either. Good inside leg kick there from Max. Outside kick from Means. .420 left in the first. Means has got some nasty leg kicks. Griffin just checked one a moment ago, though. Oh, nice right hand to the body from Griffin. And a left hook upstairs. Big right. Griffin floors him. And here comes the flurry of elbows from from Max Griffin. Oh, and Griffin moving to side control here. Griffin's going to be dropping some elbows here in a minute. Means isn't careful. Means rolls over, gets the back, and escapes. Now he grabs the leg. He wants to keep us on the ground now. But Griffin's up. Let's see if he can break the body lock here and let those hands go again. Not so sure that Means is 100% recovered either. Griffin's got a nasty uppercut in the clinch. Watch for it. It kind of looks like he was turning his hips that way a moment ago to throw the uppercut. Good knee to the body there from Griffin. Good knee from Means and a right hand from Griffin. Back to the center of the cage. 3 minutes left in the first. Why does Tim Means look about 6 inches taller than Griffin? I'm pretty sure they say there's only 1 inch difference between these guys. That just depends on the camera angle. Good front kick to the body there from Means. And Means kind of stands straight up, unlike a lot of fighters. Good outside leg kick there from Means. Kind of like a semi-shilt back in the day stance for Means. Good outside leg kick from Tim. Good 1-2 there from Tim. Oh, Dirty Bird going for that head kick. Outside leg kick from Means. Oh, both guys landing. Griffin getting the right hand in there on the chin. Oh, big left hook upstairs and a nasty right hook to the body for Max, and another good right hand to the body from Griffin. He's really starting to tag that body of Means now. And blocks a head kick attempt from Means. Great first round here so far from Max Griffin. Outside leg kick lands for Means. Good left hand to the body there from Tim. Double jab from Max. Oh, big right hand right on the chin from Max. And the right hand to the body from Griffin. Oh, nice left hook from Max Payne. Oh, spinning wheel kick partially lands there for Tim. And good exchange of left hands there. Oh, good combination there from Tim, showing some life here at the end of the first. And Max actually going for the takedown here. A bit surprised by this, especially at the end of a round where Max seems to have easily won. And 3 big elbows there from Means. I know Griffin trying to mix it up here, but nothing happening there. First round, 10-9, Max Griffin. All right, 23 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, everyone, very much. Just came in, Mike. You doing the Jake Paul fight? Hell yes. Yes, we are, John. Going to have to go get my streaming if you're doing the Anderson fight, so I can be back for that. All right, sounds good, Arcade. First time I saw Max Griffin fight live was against Covington, and then when he beat Perry, I was bummed. 10-9 Max. Hoping to have another Mike's Greatest Reactions like the Rocky and Usman fight. Sounds good, man. Means ain't giving up, bro. Coming to fight. Always, John. Always. Nice left hand to the body there from Means to start out the second here. Co-main event. Kattar and Allen still to come. Oh, nice left hand to the body from Tim Means. And another left. Good combos from Griffin upstairs, though. And, of course, Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva to come. Good combination there from Means. Outside leg kick from Griffin. .420 left in the second. Oh, nice left hand there from Means. And yeah, I was saying maybe Griffin hurt his hand or something. His volume It really has came to a standstill. That would make sense if maybe you hurt his hands too, because he kept going for the takedown at the end of the first. Oh, nice left hand to the body from Means. Right hand lands upstairs for Griffin. Good outside leg kick from Tim. Nice outside leg kick from Griffin. Oh, good left hook to the body from Tim. Outside leg kick there from Means. And another. Oh, nice little combo there from Tim. Good defense there from Griffin. Blocks a head kick attempt from Means. And Griffin continued to batter those legs, but a right hand there for Tim. Good jab there from Max. I cannot believe how much Max has slowed his volume down, though. Good 1-2 to the body there from Means. And a donation from John. Thank you, John, with the super chat. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, I think Means is winning this round, and Max looking to go for a takedown again and not able to get a good defense there for Means. Good body kick there from Tim. Good outside leg kick there from Tim. Minute left in the second. Oh, nice right hand there from Griffin. Hurts Means again. And floors him. Griffin on top now. And this is a round where I thought Tim Means was winning fairly convincingly. But, I mean, when you're looking at damage and you floor somebody, that changes things. John, cheers anytime, Mike. Keep up the good work. Thank you, John. Undefeated, undisputed in hotel fights. Ha! Here, Jake Paul wins. Chael Sonnen is going to fight him and 4 of his bodyguards in the hotel. Ha ha! I like it. Means got some clean hands against Nico. He was landing crazy combos before that bomb. Got to open the restaurant in the morning. I ain't staying up to see Silva split Jake's septum. Sorry you got an early morning, man. Whatever happened to that stroke phobia? Don't see or hear from that fool anymore. Well, after, Diego Sanchez really exposed him. People hate that guy. Yeah, I think he was exposed for the con artist he was, and especially when videos came out of him like beating on Diego for training and stuff. It's just disgusting. That guy's a piece of garbage. All right. Here we go. Marina Rodriguez, Amanda Lemos. Next week is the main event. Good right hand there from Tim Means to start the second. Oh, nice right hook there from Griffin, but now Means going for the takedown. This seems more normal. Tim being the one going for the takedowns. I got this 19-19 through two. Oh, and now Griffin goes for it and gets the takedown inside the guard of Griffin. Now lands a nice elbow. Main event on deck. Calvin Kattar, Arnold Allen. 4:20 left in the third. Means got some weak chin. Yeah, he's been hit a lot. Matt Serra probably killed him. Remember when Fabio tried to get mouthy with him on looking for a fight? Yep. Eagle FC normally wait a long time between events. I haven't heard about an event of those for a minute. Yeah, I guess so. I haven't either. That's a good point, JT. And me and Robert are in agreement on the card. And now Griffin doing some good work inside the guard of Means. And he's got Means, stifled up against the fence here. So Means having a hard time going for submissions. And, I mean, the Dirty Bird's got some good submissions. But, yeah, this is smart work here from Max. The body shot in the ground and pound here from Max. Always like Sanchez of being so naive. It's hard for me to comprehend. Comes some mean elbows, says John. Yeah. Sometimes fighters are smart guys, but definitely not always, King James. Sometimes they just don't have a lot of options. Unfortunately, I don't think Diego got any smarter over his UFC career. He took a lot of shots. And, I hate to say that. It seems disrespectful, but, I mean, it seems kind of true, too. And Tim trying to throw up this high rubber guard. Good hammer fists and shots here from Max. Oh, and Max is... Tim got him to let go and get up. Tim basically was able to escape by throwing up that rubber guard. Great King, he drank the Kool-Aid. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, and Griffin scoops Means' legs from underneath him, and Griffin on top again, and Means has got to regroup again. Looks like he's got some blood coming from out of his left ear. I wonder if that cauliflower ear popped. And it means staying busy on the bottom here working, but that's not going to be enough to win the round. $115 left in this fight. And it seems like Max Griffin is soundly winning this round. And Means back up, lands a good knee to the body. Oh, Means looking for the guillotine. Big knee from Tim Means. Nice little upward elbow there from Means. Oh, nice left hook there from Means as he gets another takedown, and he looking to make the judge's job that much harder. If I had a time machine, what I wouldn't give for Prime Diego versus Prime Tony Ferguson, even if just for the press conference. And Griffin back up, and Means with another takedown here. And Griffin stands back up. Means takes him right back down. Wasn't enough. Wow. Close fight. I'm going to say 29-28 max, but I mean, you know, Means left a great impression in everybody's mind there at the end. He took over the end of the round. I think you're right, King, because I believe there have been a few. You have to subscribe to Eagle FC YouTube to get fight advertisements. Looks like Means ain't going to get her done, John. I know I have the Eagle FC app on my phone, but I think it got offloaded to make space for other things. Apple does that. August 21st was the last card. 29-28 Griffin. 29-28 Means. 30-27 for your winner. Max Griffin. You seen Tim knows how to score a fight. You seen him shake his head when one of the judges gave it to him. He said, "No, I didn't win that fight." He looked at Max and shook his head and he said, "No." That's nice to see an honest fighter. A breath of fresh air for sure. So big win here for Tim Means, and classy post-fight speech here from Max Griffin, giving all the attention to his coach dealing with ALS. Brunson versus Jack Hermanson. Oh, I got Brunson, man. I think Hermanson's done. Last Eagle FC I saw was, yeah, me too, man. Was Lee and Diego. Did a couple Eagle FC in Russia since then. Notice that too, JTMMA. I got this one. I think Brunson by, yeah, either KO or decision, but I think Jack Hermanson should retire. Yeah, Max Griffin here. Let's not forget about the fact that, you know, it sounds like he probably had a broken right hand from the first round on and still was able to get it done against a tough Dirty Bird Tim Means. All right, guys. Number 5 and 6, Calvin Kattar and Arnold Allen coming up. Odds completely even on this one. Hermanson, weak chin. I agree. Hermanson did look good on the feet. And that Chris Curtis fight. That's true. Broke his hand. Well, yeah. Broken hand, don't give a damn. Still got it done. I like that Alex Pereira training in the woods, though. That's some old school shit. Some great promo stuff. I mean, on the other hand, you're never going to be fighting an MMA match in the woods, so you should probably do the majority of your training in a cage, but I like it. Hermanson ain't that bad, Mike. Damn, you buried the dude. Yahoo and even fought at the main event. Yes. Was I a bit harsh, JT? And Israel Adesanya talking about people said people make way too much of that knockout. Alex Pereira catching Adesanya in kickboxing. Oh, I believe so too. They make everything out of it. Alex Pereira says, I'm sure he hasn't forgotten. And yeah, he's putting all of his stock in that getting that knockout too. Alex Pereira obviously has some crazy power, though. I mean, he sent Sean Strickland to the netherworlds. Doing Fights of Friends on November 8th. What's November 8th? I mean, if it's a Saturday, probably. Is that elections? That must be the midterm elections. Oh, hell no, man. Izzy beats Alex for sure, says Robert. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm 100%, but I'm pretty damn close. Alex P got 2 wins on Israel. Different sport, though, man. Not sure that Alex can catch Israel this time, but it would be pretty cool to see. And I like both guys, to be honest. Midterms, yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. Nah, man. What battle over what crooks are gonna screw us most? All those guys are crooks. All right, Adesanya. We've met before, 14-1 in MMA since that kickboxing match. Pereira 4-0 in MMA. Adesanya with 5 title defenses and 6 knockouts since then. Pereira has won 3 of his 4 fights by knockout. I think you're going to see Israel Adesanya mix a true mixed martial artist that night. I think you're going to see him actually mix in wrestling for the first time. I just have a feeling. 281, Dan Hooker versus Claudio Pioves opening up the main card. Frankie Edgar in his swan song against Chris Gutierrez. Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler. Then the title fights are coming. Carlos Esparza defending against Zhang Weili. And then Israel Adesanya defending against Alex Pereira. Dynamite card. What's up, Adam from Allen in the house? John Dixon says there is no good politician. I agree. Old people politic jokes make me want to jump off a cliff. Pereira's plenty dangerous, but any real fight fan who watches both prior fights knows that Izzy is more skilled by far. I agree. Yeah, I agree, King James. All right, who's everybody got? How do you see it going? Calvin Kattar, Arnold Allen. I'm going to take Calvin Kattar by unanimous decision. And Esparza will lose her belt that night. Did you see how big of an underdog she is, Billy? I mean, it's downright disrespectful. I mean, I think she's like a 3-1 underdog as the champ. I do think Zhang will win that fight too, but I was surprised by the odds. Power beats skill. It can. It can when power lands. I think Ponzinibbio might sleep Robbie Lawler early, to be honest. How you think that's going to go? I kind of have the same feeling, man. Yeah, I think Robbie's kind of getting towards the end of his thing. And Ponzinibbio, he should still have a lot left. Just realize I'm 15 beers deep and it's only 9. Just tough one to choose. Yeah, I had 1 beer when I came home from work. That was it today so far, Robert. But I'll crack a few open for Anderson and Jake. So I'll crack a few open for them, but I don't want to get tired, so I'm not going to drink them right now. I don't know how you stay awake and alert drinking all that beer all day, Robert. All right, let's go to the Fights with Friends polls here. Oh, I didn't have a poll for Kattar now. Never mind. We got a poll for Silva and Jake, though, right now. If you're looking over there, 76% of you have it for Silva. 46% by knockout, 30% by decision. Just 20% of you have it. 24% for Jake, 20% by knockout, 4% by decision. Kattar's awfully hard to finish, and I don't see Allen with 5-round endurance. Yeah, I agree. I don't drink 15 beers in an entire year. That's pretty good. 1 beer, and I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm usually like a couple beer guy, too. 1 or 2 beers. That first, cracking open that first beer when you get off of work for a good day, though, man, nothing like that. All right, Arnold Allen, just one of 3 active English fighters. I can't believe there's only 3 fighters from England in the entire UFC right now. Ate some strong special cookies. I'm good on beer tonight. Haha. Yeah, that's the superior in my mind, JT. Just had 1 beer, words that would never come from my mouth even the day I die. Probably have a few beers in me. Starting a 12-hour-a-day concrete job soon, so I'm sure I'll be drinking then. It's required construction jobs, right? You got to drink on the, you have to drink like what, at least 5 beers at work? Something like that. I think it's in most contracts. King James, 0 alcohol in 30 years, but I want to. John Dixon said, yeah, opening a Moosehead. Nice. All right, 3rd longest win streak in UFC featherweight history with 9-11 fight win streak overall. Arnold Allen has been on an absolute tear. He is the number 6 featherweight, and we talk about this division being cleared out. Arnold Allen's one guy that has not had a shot. And like I said, if he beats Calvin Kattar for his 10th win in a row, it's going to be hard to continue to deny him. could be tough for Arnold Allen in his first. Is this his first 5-round fight? I'm trying to think. How many 5-round fights? Seems like we've seen him in at least one other ones. No one can push concrete without alcohol. I don't think so, man. I think it's physically impossible. I drink 360 a month, so times 12. That's a lot of beer the government pays for. That's hilarious. Drink on the way home. Here we go, Phillies, Adam. It's going to be a slobber knocker. All right, and here he comes, representing Boston, Massachusetts. Born in Methuen, Massachusetts, Calvin Kattar. Down from the drunken charge neck of the woods. Alcohol is mandatory for all concrete and roofing. What's up, New Britain Polly? Hey, you're just in time for the main event. And after this, don't forget Jake Paul, Anderson Silva tonight. And that bastard Sean O'Malley won. I said that if he defeated Peter Yan, I would dye my hair pink. Before the next stream, I will come back with pink hair. As I said I would. Just rooting against Houston. New Britain in the house. Man, I wasn't even sure if my Mariners were really good enough to be in the playoffs. And I know they lost in 3, but all those games were close. I mean, I thought they were right there in every game. Makes me look forward to next season. Cheers. All right. 11 wins by knockout for Calvin Kattar. 6 most significant strikes in featherweight history. This guy lands a lot of shots. He also gets hit a lot, though. That's a big thing. All right, Calvin Kattar, a bonus machine. Never in a boring fight. I think this will be pretty competitive, to be honest. I think so, too. Cardio might be key. Kattar is I should have went the hair route. I'm bald. All right, Calvin Kattar, 6 years older at 34, 3 inches taller at 5'11". He'll have a 2-inch reach advantage at 72 inches. Odds on this one are minus 110 pick'em. All right, Arnold Allen's been working towards this moment, though. Undefeated. Kattar in 2, says John. Wow. Me too, Adam. Hate the Houston Astros. Astroglides. For those Millennium people, that is a sex lube. That's how I feel about them. Oh, this is a fight of the night. I forgot about Paul Self. What's up, Spook Show? Rolling a drink on certain occasions now, and I'm pretty tight with Mary Jane. All right, Herb Dean, the referee for this one. All right, guys, huge main event here. Calvin Kattar, Arnold Allen. Let's get it on. Out of the blue corner, representing St. Martin, England, 18 wins against 1 loss. Presenting the number 6 ranked featherweight in the world, Arnold Allen. I drink and smoke from the moment I wake up till I go to bed. Wilson sucks now too, says JT. Oh my God, you're going to piss Billy off. All right, at a Methuen, Massachusetts, a minus 110 pick'em. 23 wins against 6 losses. Presenting the number 5 ranked featherweight in the world, Calvin Kattar. Gino ain't been too bad. He's been great, man. Learned not to use icy hot as a young teenager. Well, that's hilarious. So we have that in common. Yeah, I think a few boys learned that lesson. All right. A touch of gloves. Calvin Kattar. Arnold Allen. Uriah Hall. Fight is about to start. Chris Avia's fighting now. Oh, they're that far in already? I didn't think the main card started for 12 minutes. What? Uriah Hall's on deck? Okay. Damn. You're serious? Jake Paul fight is 3 fights away. All right, well, they better get a quick knockout. Great comments tonight. Let's go. How about my Eagles? Only undefeated team in the NFL. My Seahawks will knock them off. Good outside leg kick there from Allen. Minute in, Kattar usually lands about 10 strikes by now and gets hit with 8. Which a little slower start. He knows it's 5 rounds. Lot on the line here. Front kick to the body from Allen. A good left hand there from Arnold. Good jab from Kattar. Allen with the outside leg kick. This guy seemingly as evenly matched as the odds show. Good front kick to the body from Allen. And will Allen go to the wrestling? Good body kick there from Allen. I don't think I said that, Arcade. Maybe you're hearing things. What's up? Liked and shared. Thank you. Snake Plissken in the house. Denver actually paid $250 million for an average QB past this. Leave Billy alone, King James. What's going on, Josh? Good to see you, my man. All right, guys. After this, we will be doing Jake Paul and Anderson Silva. Good left hand there from Allen. Good left hook. Oh, nice right hand there from Kattar and a front kick to the body. Good inside leg kick from Calvin. Oh, nice left hand on the chin from Allen, though. And a good outside leg kick from Allen. Oh, big knee to the body from Kattar as the filling out process seems to be coming to an end here in the first. Good left hand there from Allen. And another. Oh, 6-punch combination from Allen teeing off. And Theron Nelson with the super chat. Thank you, Theron. Says, howdy, howdy, sir. Thank you for the super chat, getting us up to $11 on this fight night weekend. Silva Paul weekend. Theron Nelson. Thank you, Theron. Oh, nice left hand there from Allen. Oh, big left hand there from Allen. Allen, great first round from Arnold Allen. This could be the night he comes onto the national stage. Oh, beautiful left hand from Allen. His striking is so technical tonight. Oh, Kattar goes for a flying knee and stumbles and he stepped wrong. And now Allen going for a guillotine. Anaconda seconds left. Allen trying to sync it up. Wow, and let's see. Did he just step on it wrong, or did he actually injure the knee? Seems to be walking okay. Maybe he just misstepped. Said, how do you feel? And Kattar said, I don't know. How do you feel? He said, I don't know. Interesting. Showtime pay-per-view boxing looks so good. Makes you miss HBO boxing. You and me both. Said Uriah's fighting now or next? And he said next. Kattar is bigger. Love HBO boxing. Everybody would get together in my room. We'd party and make bets. That was a ritual back then. I miss it. Oh, you and me both, man. Well, let's hopefully this knee injury isn't bad. Hopefully, he just kind of misstepped on it and it's okay for Kattar. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's walking fine. The doctor's going to come and look at him, but he's like, I'm fine. All right, here we go. Round 2. Let's get 30 up in here watching. And this fight, if I bet if nobody leaves the chat, oh no, a leg kick and that is it. Oh no. So Calvin Kattar's knee injury was that bad. Oh no. So a disappointing end to a highly anticipated main event. Man, Arnold Allen looked great. It's too bad he didn't get a showcase more tonight, but let's watch the replay here. Oh, yeah, he goes to that flying knee, and you can immediately tell the reaction. Allen jumps on him at the end of the round. And there's the leg kick, just land. Oh, man. And it just gives out from one leg kick. Wow. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, John. As old Diaz winning. 90 minutes arcade at least. Uriah's next. Shroomin went out on bike ride. Oh, that sounds like fun. Smoking weed. Knee gave out. Damn, that sucks. Sorry for the spoiler. Every time I see a knee injury, I cringe because I destroyed my meniscus simply getting off my bed. It was so loud, it was like smacking two 2-bys together. My doc, oh damn, man, that sucks. Down goes Kattar's ligaments in the knees. Oops, hard to fight without foundation. Yep, bad for Kattar. Nate Diaz front row at the Jake Paul fight. Oh, sweet. Said he's been working on this injury for many years, and even football players he's never seen with such a bad tear. Like you said, you couldn't tear it any worse, and all I did was get up my bed. Damn. The slow-mo, you can see the moment the knee blows out in the second round. Yeah, I seen that, Robert. That was nasty. But that's a 12-fight win streak for Arnold Allen, moving to 19-1. You can't ignore this kid anymore. 7 wins by knockout, 4 by submission. Of course, not the way he wanted to win tonight, but in the short amount of fight we got, I think he showed us quite a bit in that first round. Just recently got the HBO Max or whatever it is. I don't even watch it. My daughter does. Want better time than now to bring back some type of fighting to it. I agree. Chico fight isn't on yet either. Yes, I got to watch that and Jake Paul fight and do stream with you. Let's go. Loving this Saturday. You and me both, Robert. All right. I'm going to go for a short second. We're going to come right back for the boxing stream. Uriah Hall and Le'Veon Bell and Anderson Silva and Jake Paul. I will see you guys in a few minutes. As always, I love you. I respect you. and I'll see your fine asses shortly.